Am I on? Oh, I am on. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. Can you kick out the microphone a little bit, please? Just a little tiny bit. It is Wednesday night, so that means it is Dan Tries Cooking. Actually, it's usually Dan tries to remember which night it is, since there's, like, the shows are not all named the same.
No, they're not.
Right before I went on, I'm like, what am I missing? Am I missing my glasses? Am I missing my jacket? Do I have an earpiece in? No, not tonight. Not tonight. Before we get started, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who wished Crystal well wishes. She is actually here. I am not weekend at Bernie in her.
No, I'm alive again.
She is alive after she wasn't for a couple days. Oh my gosh.
Today's the first day I feel normal.
I felt like you went on a super fast vacation, but the opposite way. Like, you had the popular sickness for like 2 weeks, what we did, and then you got the shot, and then you had the popular sickness in 3 days.
I had it
fast
worse than when we actually had it.
It was like summer session.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the Reader's Digest condensed version with all the bad parts.
Right. So, yeah, for a while there, it was crazy, but she's here.
Yeah.
She's here on the other side.
Well, listen, I slept 20 out of 24 hours.
You did. That's not a record for
And
you.
at the end of that, I got up for 3 hours and then slept for 10 more.
Yeah, it was beautiful. it was beautiful. So I'm glad you're back.
Thanks.
Glad you're back. And yes, we did not have a show on Friday, nor did we have a show on Saturday because of this. But we're here this week to entertain and have fun. Oh my gosh, we'll get to what we're gonna make in just a second. That's another second. My hairdo is brought to you by Dr. Detroit, who was taking bets on whether my hair would be up or down. I didn't see what anybody, or all over my shirt. I didn't see what anybody said in the chat about that, but yes, there you go. So all bets are in. I couldn't decide whether I wanted my hair up or down today, so I went half up and half down. Why not?
It's an
right?
interesting look.
Right? It's my world. Why not? Why not?
I don't even know what to say.
What do you think? I mean, this feels pretty...
It's weird.
Pretty good. Take that, Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you're likening it to?
Yeah, I'm Phantom of the Opera.
The curl, hold on. The curls are getting stuck in your mohawk hair. Interesting.
So, what are you up to? Oh, Dan!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Danielle. That's a little weird. A little close to home. And then, see, like this is great.
I'm going back to sleep for 20 hours.
Yeah, this is what happens when you sleep for, when you go into a coma for like a day. There you go. Yes. So, lots of super chats came in. Let's address those. And while we're doing that, Crystal, maybe you can scroll up and see that, please. Tonight we are going to be making homemade waffles with the waffleometer. I don't know what these things are called.
It's a waffle maker.
The waffle maker here. Oh my gosh.
It's literally like if Dan named it.
Right.
Like, what are we going to call this thing that makes waffles?
Right. But they didn't, yeah. Or John Waffle, the inventor of the waffle, made the maker, so it's just a waffle maker. And so we're going to make those from scratch, but we have, if you guys have been watching Snow Dogs Vlogs, homemade serum. Syrup, homemade syrup.
It's tree serum.
Her and Jamie made with tree juice. It's just like the inside of the trees. I'm just gonna suck out the tree juice and then boil it down and send it to Dan. So here we go. This is awesome.
I'm really interested to see, like, what the difference is in taste. Because we used to drink sugar, or eat sugar water syrup. Like,
really?
On our no, like the log cabin, Aunt Jemima, whatever.
Right.
Like, that's sugar water.
Okay.
And then I think Jess was the one who sent us real maple syrup, and we never went back. We would do fruity stuff here and there, but mostly it was sugar water. And now it's just, we'll pay more and get real syrup. So I want to see the difference between now that I know is an upgrade from sugar water syrup, and I want to see what this is going to be.
Here's the thing. You guys can see the making process of this over at Snow Dogs Vlogs, which reminded me of some sort of Midwest Breaking Bad. Like that's it. All Jamie needed was like tidy whities and an RV. But it was really fascinating, and here it is. So we're making, we'll call it breakfast for dinner. We're gonna make some waffles. We'll make some eggs. We'll make some sausage linky dinks. And I think it'll be fun. All just so we can see how this maple syrup turns out, which was super exciting. Yes.
Our dinner is planned around this syrup.
The giving tree was cool, but did the giving tree give its juices to the kid? Who knows in between the pages. But that's a whole other story. Okay, let's get to the super chats real quick and then we'll catch up with the chat. I'm sorry, I'm sure you guys are talking right now. It's super crazy tonight. There's a lot of people here. I'm excited. Let's do this. Yes.
All right. We started off with a super chat from Helen with her sexy pair asking how's it going.
Ooh, thank you. It is going well. It depends on what side you're asking. If you're asking excited Dan, or are you asking Dan of the night?
Wait, what?
I tell no tales.
I don't even know.
Yes.
Foxy Koala with the super chat says, glad you're feeling better. Missed these foodies.
Hey,
we missed you guys.
Foxy Koala posted on her Instagram, what is this pet? It was a zoomed in picture of a pet, and I guessed what it was, but I haven't seen the answer yet. You guys should go there and guess too. I'm curious to see what the answer is. Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Mm-hmm. Chris with the super chat. Thank you so much for the support.
Oh, Dan, what's up, dude?
It says, let's get the super chat train started.
Yes.
If you have last week's super chat money burning a hole in your pocket, jump on board this train and show Dan and Crystal that we missed them. Hashtag RFS fam.
Thanks.
You might be our biggest cheerleader, and I appreciate that.
We were just talking about that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And you remind me of like the ice cream man. Do you have money burning a hole in your pocket? And I'm like
a carnival barker.
Yeah. I broke my Popeye safe when I was a kid to take money out of it to try to get illegal fireworks. That didn't happen.
No, you never even got the fireworks?
No.
Hannah with the super chat. Hashtag RFS fam. Welcome back.
What's up, Hannah? I hope, I know the mouse, we'll have to fix that in a second. I don't know what to do with that. Thank you so much, Hannah. I hope you're having a great afternoon, better than earlier in your day.
She actually, got rear-ended today. I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling okay. I have to stall because the mouse is not working at all.
Oh, you're rhyming.
It was working fine last night when I used it. Whoa! I thought you were throwing the corded end.
It is. They're both the corded end. Okay, there we go. Let's just get rid of this.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Are we backwards?
Yes. Thank you so much. I hope this is going to be a great night for you. It is. It's going to be a great night for me. Let's go to full screen real quick. Okay. We'll come back to the waffle machine in here in just a second.
All right. Doris with the super chat says, "Welcome back, Dan and Crystal. We've missed you. Hashtag RFS fam."
Cheers with my underwatered, over powdered drink mix.
You can add more water to it and stir it up.
I do. I'm gonna add all the water to it. It's still gonna be so sugary.
Sorry, not sorry. Ignition 1991 PJ.
Yes, what's up, PJ?
Super chat. Hey fam, I seriously hope you can still do the mohawk when you were 80. Yes, those are my hopes and dreams.
I think so. My receding thing's going this way. Like the fault line's here. It's not like through here.
So it's actually helping.
So we're okay.
The mohawk.
A little bit. A little bit. Thank you so much, PJ. I hope you have a good night here.
That just means it's making my job easier because I won't have to shave the sides if you just keep going bald on the sides.
Right.
Husky Tails with the super chat. Glad you're feeling better, Crystal. Thank you. And hey Dan, tipping the host. Appreciate the support. Whoa, screen jump. And Helen with the super chat, laughing at I don't know what. Maybe your hair.
Helen, probably.
Yeah.
Yes. How you doing, Husky Tails 101? I haven't heard from you in a while. I hope you're doing well. What does Jess say? Half up, half down. You need a hair person on your set to not allow you to do this ever again. You're just as much to blame. I mean, you didn't check in and see what I was up to. I don't know what to do. Jess, this is amazing. You can't even tell. You know what? There it is. Now
I
you can't even tell.
shook my head the whole time while I was brushing out the other half and curling it.
You can't even tell no more. Sure, I have to look at you like a pigeon. But it's gone. It's gone.
Hannah with the super chat says, I'm feeling all right. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Think I'm starting to get a little sore, but nothing Aleve can't help.
Right, or whiskey.
Whiskey, yeah.
Right.
I got rear-ended, I think like a year and a half ago.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, and I wasn't in too much pain, but yeah, it's scary.
Yeah, by some dude.
I didn't even see it coming.
Yeah.
I was looking both ways to make sure I was clear, and then I got slammed forward, so good thing I was clear.
Ugh.
Anyway, what are we doing? We're all caught up on chat.
Okay.
Dr. Trey says, when you said mouse wasn't working, I thought your cat wasn't working.
No, he's not working either. He's sleeping over there, just hanging out the basket.
Yes, as usual.
He's has quite a day. Okay, so here's the thing. You usually make the waffles.
Yes.
But today I want in on this. I need to know what's in your homemade waffle mix. Because when I was talking about this before, I thought we just take Bisquick and we just put it in here instead of pancakes.
No.
Why don't you use the same recipe for both?
I make pancakes usually from a mix, usually flavored mixes, just because that's what I like to do. Mm-hmm. I don't make pancakes from scratch. I have never found one I like. It tastes too Bisquicky or too floury. I like the stuff. Like we have from Walmart, the hot chocolate one, the cinnamon roll ones that came out at Christmas time. I don't know if I have it handy. I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Cost Plus World Market has these tins that are like flavored ones that I always get.
That's right.
Yeah, so I usually do flavored pancakes.
Since you've been getting those, I've been not putting syrup on my pancakes.
Yes, because they have flavor in them.
Yes.
For waffles, They have, like, if you look at a box of Bisquick, it'll have 2 different recipes. Mm-hmm. Any box of pancake mix will have 2 different recipes for how to make it for waffles and how to make it for pancakes.
Okay.
I've always just used, in the the dirty, because I've used it a bunch, book that came with my waffle maker that I don't really like that much.
Are you not a fan of this machine?
It's really hard to clean, but it's a freaking waffle maker.
But it's a flipper flopper.
That's handy. I wish these pieces came out. I wish everything like dismantled from the base so I could clean it better.
It makes a good second waffle. It never makes a good first waffle.
First waffle's almost
always
trash.
Waffle, we're just gonna pick at. Second waffle, yes.
So yeah, I just use the classic waffles recipe. You can add whatever you want to it. This is a base, so you could add like chocolate chips or cinnamon or vanilla or whatever flavoring you wanted to add.
Right.
But these are just classic waffles.
This is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited.
It's also gonna be a little hard for me because I usually do the breakfast making.
Right.
Like you do the meat and stuff, but I time everything. So we're also gonna cook eggs, and we want warm eggs and warm waffles.
Okay.
At the same time.
Yeah.
So it's gonna mess with me.
Yep.
You had
it is. It is.
Chris says the first waffle is like Zach Morris.
Messy with you. Husky Tails went with the super chat. Hello, friend. We had a crazy adventure to North Carolina. I was so MIA I was MIA for about a week. I hope you vlogged all of it. I hope you vlogged all of it. I just want to say thanks everybody that's been donating to the show and supporting the show, and I don't just mean financially. I mean everybody that shows up in the chat. We have the chat on here because I'm set up a couple hours early or whatever. And about an hour early, you guys start filing in here, and we read a few minutes. You know, I see Crystal standing over there. She's reading the chats and stuff like that. And, you know, so it's really cool.
KB Arts wants to know if we've thought about making Krispy Kreme waffles. I have not because I don't like Krispy Kreme. I think it's just I would
try their waffles.
Like are we talking taking a Krispy Kreme donut and sticking it in the waffle maker and turning it into a waffle? Is that what we're talking about?
I'm not sure because lately I've been seeing so they have the little mini 1-player waffle maker and you keep asking me if I want one. I'm like no. And I started to see these TikToks where they're putting like cheese and like hot Cheetos and they're burning this big like crisp flat and they're eating it. And I'm like, well that kind of sounds fun. But then I'm gonna go around like ironing everything in the house. Like I'm gonna be making soft baked cookies in there with stuff, right? And that's what they're doing. So at least if I destroy that one, then there would be no more like you would get mad at it. So maybe we should be getting one of those small waffle.
Yeah. Now you want one next time I go to the store?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We're also real quick live on Facebook at RFS Dan and on Twitch. Hello, Twitch kids. I know. Yes, behave.
Please.
So I do see the chats there.
Amanda with the super chat says,
hi, Amanda.
I'm going to do my super chat early, and thanks for the super chat. Since my eye is not feeling good, I might end up zoning out because Chris totally Ricky Ricardo'd her.
I saw something about that online. I'm like, Dan, you know it must have been good if she's filing a public report. I'm like, don't. Yeah, did you CC Facebook and the police or what's going on? Good thing you have a bunch of eyes, so you can
a bunch of eyes.
Well, you have a few eyes on your body, and so one of them, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. I mean, what he's like, Chuck, you waiting for Chuck Norris to come around the corner and like, well, I guess he already did.
You have my permission to punch Chris in the arm.
Oh my gosh. That's going to be used against you in the court of law.
She can do with that information what she wants.
Trista says, nice hair, Daniel. I don't know, people aren't digging it. I don't know. I like it. It's like party, it's like whatever you want me to be today. I'm a Dan of the night. I'm also a hungry Dan.
Yeah?
It was really hard on the podcast when we were talking about this today not to open this and try a little smidgeroo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to mix all this up, and then we're going to plug in the waffle maker, and while that's preheating, we'll mix up the eggs. I posted on Getting Baked with Crystal on Facebook asking people how they make their eggs, because I have always made my eggs the same way, and my brother makes them the same way as I make them. So it must be how my dad made them. That's my logical reasoning, because I don't remember ever being taught how to make eggs. I just, that's how I make scrambled eggs. I only eat them scrambled. Like, I don't eat them any other way. That's disgusting. I've had eggs like when you go to Denny's or like when I went to my friend Terry's house and her dad made eggs and they're like fluffy. They're like different, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Like they're a different texture than when I make eggs.
Definitely, like restaurants have different textures of eggs.
Yes.
Right.
And I can't figure out like
they're like stunt eggs.
Right. So what am I doing wrong? Pretty much everybody makes eggs pretty close to how I make them. Splash of milk.
Right.
I'm wondering if I put too much milk in there.
I don't know. I think, from what I've learned and not applied,
just what you read on the internet.
Too much heat.
No, I cook them on low heat. Oh, here's the thing.
Not you, just like me when I make mine.
Oh,
like,
yes.
oh, like maybe too much.
Yeah, you cook them.
But
like,
lately I've been
low.
cooking them like different than scrambled.
Right, you and Blake eat them sunny side up in all kinds of different ways and stuff. No, I do not. Even if I'm making like a fried egg sandwich, I can't just crack it and fry the egg sandwich. I basically make scrambled eggs and then cook it flat.
That's fine. Okay, right.
Because I can't.
And that's the way I was all the way until like
yolk and all that
10 years
stuff.
ago when I came out of my shell.
Learned how to.
Thank you, everybody. I came out of my shell and tried eggs different ways.
Yeah.
So I like them all different ways.
Not me.
But it seems like people like pineapple on pizza have various opinions on how eggs should be.
But they're
made.
all kind of the same. When I was looking through, I'm like, salt and pepper, pretty common. One
Charlotte
person,
says
one or
with
two
brown
people
sugar.
Said, ew, I don't know how I feel about that. That flavor doesn't seem like it goes with eggs to me. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. But I make it with pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder.
I have a love-hate with eggs. Sometimes I love them for a bunch of years.
Yes,
Sometimes I'm like,
50-50
don't show me an egg. I'm gonna puke.
I love making eggs. I make eggs every weekend because I have time to make breakfast, and that's what I do. So I was trying to see, like, if there was a better way, but I think I'm doing it right. I think
I would just keep on rocking it, and just like when you go and have other eggs from other places, that's just like the strange. Here, I gotta move my keyboard because Mooch is over here where my keyboards should be.
No.
Okay. So yeah, so let us know in the chat. Let us know what you put in your eggs. I don't know what's up with the brown sugar.
The only thing I can think is maybe I add too much milk. Because I do more than a splash.
Then try it with less milk this time.
Okay.
But tonight, like, I think our main focus is waffles and
eggs.
Waffles and syrup. And syrup. And we'll do the eggs. And I have some sausage
but I
things.
have to time the eggs
too.
I also overcook them, so please don't judge me. I don't eat my eggs unless they're a little bit brown.
Right.
So.
Jim Johnson said, "Is that Hatch maple syrup you got there?" It is freshly squoze from Jamie's hands and stuff and trees and Jess's stuff. Yeah. So I'm excited. For that. You do overcook your eggs. They're fine. They all get sauce on them and they go in my mouth. But
I don't want them to be a little piece runny at all.
You get them brown.
Somebody in the comments said they like them a little runny and then let them sit for a few minutes. No way, absolutely not. I don't want any runniness at all.
I'm okay with that.
No.
All right, let's get to cooking. Yeah, let us know about the eggs. Salt, pepper, and a splash of half and half. You guys do you guys keep half and half like on tap all the time? Because I only have to buy it when we do it for like a recipe, but I don't keep half and half.
Some people use it like for coffee,
on tap.
maybe?
Yes.
Is that a coffee thing? I don't know. I don't drink coffee.
You're right. Yeah, and maybe if they run out of half and half, you little that coffee mate in there, works just fine.
Yeah.
Yes. As we get started, thank you guys again. I see a lot of people wishing us well. A lot of people wishing you
Yeah, everybody was super awesome and supportive.
What we don't want to be like, man, that ginger, I hope one of them dies. Take a hike.
I hated having to be like, I can't do the show. Like, I was in no condition. That was the end of day 2.
You were a zombie on Saturday when I tried to talk about air conditioning units to you, and you just went.
I could not follow your conversation
I'm
at
like,
all.
just lay. You knew crash. I was like, just lay down. I'm gonna watch WrestleMania.
Yeah. So.
I'm gonna watch Depresselmania. Okay.
So yeah, I felt bad, but everybody was super encouraging and like. Feel better and enjoy your day off and all that stuff. So
yes, I see it in the chat.
Are you measuring or am I just going for
it? I want to try it. Yeah, why not? Let's try it. See if I got this.
2 cups of flour.
Okay.
Whoa, yeah, that's flour, Dan?
All right, slow down. I'm just excited. I missed all you guys. Like, nobody walked me last week. Like, I am a social butterfly that's living in this aquarium here pretty much 24/7. And you guys help me talk and get stuff out. Otherwise, I go a little crazy like this. I'm all hyper. Okay. Joink. That's kind of sad. That's pretty satisfying. Okay, so I have 2 scoopies of this.
Okay. We're done with that.
Bam.
Okay. As always, we mix our dry ingredients first.
Right.
So we're going to do a tablespoon of sugar.
That's the bigger one.
It is. Good job.
Really? But there's no scoopery. How come they don't have...
wiggle it.
They should have a little windshield wiper on them where it goes forward, shunk, and then it like...
Some of them, I believe, do have that.
Do they? Okay, so we need 2.
Some of them, you just get 1 measuring spoon, and no, just 1.
Okay.
You just get 1 measuring spoon, and it slides like it's adjustable.
How would you like that? Or is that gimmicky?
I worry that like it's not going to make a tight seal around the edge, so especially if you're doing a liquid, it's going to fill up more under there, and you're not even going to know.
Gotcha. Well done with browning. You're not the only one who likes some brown.
Nice.
I keep heavy cream in the fridge. not half and half. Okay, so people do keep it in the fridge. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, a tablespoon of baking powder.
That's this one still.
Yes, the other way.
I like this stuff. I like the consistency of baking powder.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like just enough like I like the powder. I like the way it is. I didn't see a Daily Dan today. Dan just said, no, you did not. I podcasted this morning, which was actually rendering right now. I should be up soon.
All right. Whisk that together.
Oh.
It's not tiny whisk time.
Okay.
Oh, and a quarter teaspoon of salt.
Yes, I need to do whatever else was in that. Yeah, whatever was in that littlest thing. I'll put this over here.
All right.
Thanks.
Mix that up together.
Okay. All right. Do you like omelets with ham and cheese and tomato? Helen, yeah, I totally would. You can keep your Vegemite out of it, but yeah, I'm so easy. I would eat it even if they had it on there. Like I would eat it.
Dan will literally eat anything. Like if Dan comes to your house and you're like, "Hey, here's breakfast," he'll eat it. I'm like, "What'd you make? What's in it? How'd you cook it?" I'm much picky. Not like to be rude.
I love that.
I'm really picky.
I love that about me. like I know that if it's food, then I'm like I'm not gonna be hungry. I'll eat it.
If it's food, I'm not gonna. You are really easy, like all the time. Just like, hey Dan, you hungry? Here, have a thing. As long as it's not eggs, because like 50% of the time you don't want eggs. But other than that, you pretty much eat anything.
I will. More like, why is this so stupid mania? LOL, I feel like I wasted my entire last week on WrestleMania, a week that had jumped the shark. Yes, Crystal watched some WrestleMania with me for a little bit. She was out of it, so she had no choice. What'd you think? Were you entertained?
No more than when I was a child and my dad watched it.
Ugh. Ugh. If I worked at home, I'd go insane. I went insane a little bit. I've been doing this for about a year and a half. I went insane for a little bit, but I've learned to love it now. Like this, I love it. I love it. It says chaos outside. I'm staying inside my little bubble area, so I'm learning to appreciate it. The cats and I are really close. I like that. I like that I could be around the cats and feed them and make sure they're okay and stuff.
Yeah, you've been feeding them more wet food now, huh?
Yes, yeah. As I phase out their
throughout the day.
as I phase out their dry food, mostly. Yeah.
All right, is that mixed?
That is all mixed up. I am ready for the next step, Crystal.
Hannah with the super chat says, Crystal, about the picky thing, same. Mm-hmm. This is my people.
Yes.
You read that one?
Husky Tales says with the super chat, we missed you guys too. Yeah, I know. I was going a little bit crazy. I was like, but everybody don't don't forget us. You guys didn't though. You guys sent lots of messages, especially on YouTube. I was really surprised.
That's because they were going to check for the video.
I know.
Makes me sad. I felt bad.
I did, but you know
careful,
what?
That's a lot of liquid.
I had a good time watching Mania. It was nice to You didn't feel well, so I'm like, that's fine. Like, I'll at least do other stuff. There was a lot of stuff I was doing, so it was nice. It was a good weekend, even though you were sick. Like, at least I was able to take care of you and not have to do stuff.
Yeah, you did take good care of me. You and Mooch. You got that?
I don't know why we didn't. How come we're not using this in the mixer?
Because I always just whisk it by hand.
I'm just smashing it up and down. I'm just smashing it up and down.
Well, mix it until it's all a consistent consistency.
Amanda said, Crystal, I got the double chocolate insert for the melter today. My empty cookbook that you have comes next week. Oh,
sweet, awesome. That's great. I still have not used the double insert. I got it, but I didn't use it yet because I haven't made anything where I've needed two different options.
PJ with the super chat. I worked at home for a year now. I love it. It just depends on, you just go out. I kind of watch how Jess works and stuff, and it's she's kind of got a routine, and she goes to the deli, and she'll go to the Meijer, and you get interaction that way because you know everybody in the town. And I'll do the same thing. I'll schedule my store trips around. When I go crazy or when a project's rendering or a video's doing something, I'll get up, I'll go out, I'll go to the store, I'll get whatever I need to do and come back. I'm starting to like it. It's kind of nice being with myself. I've learned a lot about myself. I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Is it consistent yet?
Dr. DeTraits says it's better to mix it with hand because it tastes better. That's what she said.
I'll take it. I don't know why, I've just always done it that way. I've never really thought about it.
This is fun. I like this. I'm enjoying this.
Are you?
I'm enjoying this. Hannah says Danny needs to learn how to use a whisk. Okay, Crystal. I need you to watch me whisk naturally.
Watch you whisk?
Yeah. So I'm just whisking around.
Okay, you're manhandling.
But
it.
here's the thing: if I am just trying to be the KitchenAid mixer.
No. Look at how you're sloshing all around.
Right,
the
like the KitchenAid mixer.
No.
Okay, so
it's kind of like when you mix up eggs and you do like that action.
Maybe you have to make more noise. Okay, I got it now. Because I watched Doubtfire do this.
Okay, but hang on, because you have so much of it up around the edges.
Yeah, that's
so. It's just, and don't do anything Doubtfire did. Please don't put your face in it.
No, but she would be like, oh, it's like this.
Yeah, kind of.
So
that's definitely better than what you were doing.
More Doubtfire.
Husky Tales with the super chat says, I caught some CC Mouse podcast on the way to North Carolina. I shouted you out on my vlog since it was playing in the background.
Oh yay, thanks. I hope I was saying something dumb. Today's episode, it was rendering. It should be up soon.
All right.
I still don't know how to use this right. But...
No, so see how it's going all the way up the side? That means you're doing it wrong.
No way, it's staying inside the bowl.
Yes.
I'm in bounds.
Do you see how little movement there is when I do it, though? It's all stirring?
Yeah, but you have, like, spatula wrist. Like, you know how to, like, I don't know, what do you call it?
That's called carpal tunnel. See how my wrist doesn't move at all?
Okay, yeah, right.
It's in the arm? Like, in the shoulder more? Like, you're not, like, doing this.
That's a good move, too, but your mixer does.
That's different. That's different. Just like this. Okay, do you want to add anything to it? Do you want to put vanilla? Do you want to put cinnamon? Do you want to put chocolate chips? I like to put chocolate chips on top. We have strawberries to go on top. Okay. So I do the mini chocolate chips on top when we do that.
That's fine. We'll just do it straight up then. Let's just do it straight up, make it taste good, and we'll let the other toppings have the flavor.
Okay.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
All right, so we plug this in and do nothing.
Wait, I want to make the stuff.
Okay.
I want to make the stuff. Okay.
Crack. I usually do, if we're all having eggs, I usually do 6, 2 for each of us.
Okay.
So crack them in there first to make sure you don't get shells and membranes.
You can look at the chat. 6 in here?
Not all at once, because they're gonna go in here, but you crack them in here.
Okay, so
that's my thing.
Like the holding station.
Yes.
And you want 6 of them?
My Uncle Bob is watching. Hello, Uncle Bob. I don't know if you're still here. It looks like that might have been a few minutes ago. He says that your palate is like his, and that I share the taste preferences that are more like Norma and Kelly, my aunt and my cousin. Yeah, I'm just a little picky.
Yeah.
I like things the way I like them.
3.
Okay, now you can dump the 3 in there, because this is going to get really full.
Oh, they passed the test.
Yes.
Okay.
Good enough. I'd pick the membranes out, but I'm trying to not be controlling.
You could be insane in the membrane. It's okay. It's okay.
Jim says whisking is all in the hips.
See, you should make me a whisking video, Jim. That's the thing.
I would watch that on repeat.
Can you smash a red button when you go that way? You can take those out. We're all gonna judge you, but no one's gonna judge you. It's not uncommon.
I really hate the membrane.
All right, you do that. I got eggs that crack over here. I'm probably pretty sure Hannah thinks I'm cracking egg wrong, but she don't like cheeseburgers, so what does she know?
Oh wait, I need somewhere to put my membranes.
Oh, you want another shell?
I guess I can dump them down the sink. I usually fill up a shell with it.
Jess was playing some weird egg game in her vlog, where it was called Egg Wars.
Yeah, I never even heard of such a thing, nor did she explain it.
No. You guys know what Egg Wars is?
She didn't explain it like people just know what it is. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, we're doing that thing. Like, we're playing hopscotch today. Like, you wouldn't explain hopscotch.
Yeah, I tried to figure out the rules, but it seemed like there's some splaining to do.
Yeah, we don't do that here on the left coast. Sorry.
I know Egg War.
No, that's not a thing out here. Oh, you got shell in it, Dan.
Okay, I passed Hannah's egg cracking test, so...
Not mine. There's a chunk of shell.
I'm good. Oh, no.
I think I've talked about it before on my baking show, that if you get shell or membranes in your eggs, the best way to get them out is to use the other shell, and it cuts right through it, because if you try to get it with your fingers, it'll run around. Have you ever done that?
No.
When you try to get it with your fingers, it's just like...
I keep my finger out of my food.
No, you don't. You absolutely do not.
Jim Johnson said that was a Happy Gilmore reference with It's All in the Hips from Chubbs. Yes. Hi, what are y'all making? Jordan, we are making...
Jordan's here!
Homemade... Oh, no, on the Facebook chat.
Oh, different Jordan.
Yes. We're making... you can still be excited.
Oh, yay, Jordan's here!
Oh my gosh! I would have closed out that tab.
No, because there was a big debate on Facebook about whether she would be off work and home in time to watch it.
We are making homemade waffles with Jess's homemade syrup. Mrs. Jess's Worth's homemade syrup. that she made herself. Her and Jamie made. Yes.
The hatch syrup.
Yeah, Jim said there's a decade of Egg Wars videos, and her aunt, and her mom always win. Yeah, right, because they have them in the vlogs, but I don't know anybody else that has ever done this.
Never heard of such a
Yes,
thing.
I've only seen Egg Wars on Jess's stuff, so maybe, Jess, you're onto something. I asked her, I was like, hey, Jess, like, what do you do with those, like, what happens then? Like, now you have a bunch of busted shells. She's like, no, we just sit there and eat eggs. Yes.
Just like chomping on eggs.
Sounds bomb. Yes, this is going to be good. Jordan says, watch all her videos and yours. Thank you so much. A lot of these comments are coming from the Facebook side and the Twitch side, too, so thanks for watching. You making fun of my Egg Wars. Everybody's sticking up for your Egg Wars, Jess. I'm not making fun of it. I just don't understand the rules. But apparently there's 10 years of this, so if we go back and watch the tapes, we could probably have some sort of rules for it. I think Greg won at one part. Jess, they know like all the winners of Egg Wars. Maybe we should have like a billboard or something. You gotta tap the eggs. I still like, why, which end? There was no rhyme or reason to it.
Just don't get it.
I smell burning. Not this
the
thing.
waffle maker's on?
Okay, so I can put the waffle maker
It never cleans
in.
right.
Oh, ooh.
You gotta open it, let it cook off.
That's fine. I just wanted to get it.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to go easy on the milk.
Okay. Oh,
Like,
for the,
I have 6 eggs, so like, how many splashes? Like
Right.
that?
Yes, and I have no interest in cooking the eggs. That's all you. You cook the eggs.
Because I'm
Right.
so picky about how they
I just don't even want to deal with eggs. I'll eat them, I guess, but like, I just don't want to deal with
I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, even though I never do, because it just never occurs to me to put salt in things. Because you're not supposed to have salt. It's not good for you, right?
Hannah says, yeah, right.
But I'm gonna do garlic powder, onion powder, just a little bit of onion powder. 'cause
That's
I don't
fine.
love that flavor.
That's usually what's in my stuff from growing up.
Yeah? Is that how you don't know how your mom made it? It just appeared on the table.
You tap the egg, the one who breaks loses. Not that hard of a concept, Dan, but like, no, this isn't like written on the back of like, the box to like dye your eggs in growing up. You're like, yeah, you want a fun activity besides putting them in the little things and they just sit there and do nothing? Boy, do I.
I think the baffling
Egg
part
Wars.
is that she brings it up like it's a thing, and we all just like know what Egg Wars is, but like we've never heard of it.
No, but she's done it in her vlogs forever.
Right, but has anybody else actually ever done it? Yes, you've seen it in her vlogs.
She said you choose the end. See, I need to overboil. There's gotta be a thing to it.
When you hard boil an egg, it's like one end will usually like kind of sink down and be like when you crack it, it'll be
you throw
flat.
those away for Egg Wars.
No, that happens like with every egg.
Half a hawk waffle rating. Harris half up. It could get half hawks. It could. It could. I thought this was gonna be funny, and I was like doing because I do a little bit in the front, just like I do like a chunk here, you know, and I spray it and a chunk stays up. Then I go and I do another chunk here, see, and it comes to the other side and it's all soft on the inside. So I don't just do it one side and the other side. And I got partway through and I'm just like, I'm bored. I'm gonna do half my hair. So I started doing half my hair and I'm like, this is funny to me. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave it like this, and then I left it like this.
Hannah and Maggie both say that they have done Egg Wars, and Helen says Egg Wars are done at Greek Easter.
But is Egg Wars something that like you guys did because of Jess, or what?
Or like you knew that was a thing already?
Jim says, "Oh yeah, I'm from the Midwest. Never heard of Egg Wars before Jess." Okay.
Right. Oh, do you remember when we went to? It was like near Easter time, and we went down like somewhere in LA. And there was like some festival.
Why did you say it like Jess says
she always
it how
makes
we
fun
say
of you.
it?
There was some sort of festival we went to with like foods and stuff, and one of the things there, it's in a vlog that you did at some point. They had the eggs full of confetti, because apparently it's a thing to smash them on people's heads.
Okay, right.
And then I did it on Blake, and I think he cried. He was
What?
like really offended that that was a thing that happened.
Are they real eggshells? Is that what, like how do you?
Yeah. Yeah, if you poke the ends of the eggs, you can like blow through it. I think they crack like real ones. Maybe they're paper mache or something, but they crack like real ones. I don't know. All right, what is your sausage situation?
You have to be more specific. And besides Blake's here, so
What does it take for you to cook your sausage? Because I have to add that to the timing.
come here. You can come in here. Blake,
I was just
everybody
gonna say
dressed
those-
up like a gamer.
I was just gonna say those fake eggs with like the confetti in them.
Yeah.
Come in here,
I'm not
closer.
sure. I'm not so sure that they're real eggs because my mom got a carton of them once and they didn't feel like egg.
No.
They felt like I don't know what they were.
Let's see.
They feel like paper mache-ish.
Yeah.
But then again, no matter what you have to do to make them, it looks like it's hard. I just have to cook these for maybe like 5 minutes or so.
My brothers just thought it was taken away immediately.
Yeah, I bet.
I've never had my hands
It
on
says
them.
they're hollowed out eggshells.
Well, then I guess they're hollowed out eggshells.
They're
That's
called cascarones. Yeah, they're empty eggshells that have been colored, filled with paper confetti, and sealed with a piece of colorful tissue paper. So you can pop the end out so you can get the confetti in there. And then you put the tissue paper over the end
okay.
to cover it.
Okay.
Yeah, typically used around Easter and
What do they do with
fiestas.
the? I don't even want to know.
They
I don't
cook
want to
the
know.
eggs.
I'm excited. I need to make. I need to make the. I know the first waffle is a fail waffle. Everybody, the first waffle is always a fail waffle.
Once in a great while we get
that's-
lucky, but I already put oil.
That
in
should
it.
be
Okay.
something that you like take to the grave. The first waffle always sucks.
Well, first waffle goes to the grave. I'm sorry. Did you need this to be over here?
Ideally, but
Okay.
you put it where you need to, and then I can straighten this out.
You didn't like this out.
No, I was just trying to get flaming on it.
Okay. Hold on. We live with a bunch of cats.
Oh yeah, that's just how it is. I don't even apologize. I'm
Well,
just like
I would like to try to get the few pieces of cat hair I see in here out of my food.
just
They come out with the first waffle.
Do you turn your oven on warming and hold your waffles in there so they keep warm for a while you make more?
I've never done that with waffles, but I do it with eggs sometimes. And I was thinking about doing it in case the timing screws
do
up,
it.
and then I got distracted. So yeah, let's do it. Do you just do it down low?
A warm, yeah.
Yeah.
A warm and hold.
Warm and hold, even better. I have a button for that.
And start. Nice. Oh, good idea. Wait, is
Yeah.
there anything in there?
I didn't look this time. The one time I didn't look, there's gonna be. Watch. Let me get my thing to hold my eggs.
Your Pyrex egg dish.
I just put eggs and cheese in there, and then it'll all melt. And then.
I wish you would cook the sausages in water at the bottom. That steams them, and then they're brown. All right, hold on, Christine. So I have these guys, and now what do you want me to do? Because I'm getting.
When I do the brats, it tells me to do it the same way, the veggie brats.
But it's like raw. It's
Right,
like,
but you put water in the pan for like just a little. You're not boiling it.
look how stoked he
You
is.
just put enough water in there that it like cooks into steam,
Right. Okay.
and then it will steam them.
Is
And
that how it is?
yeah,
He's all like, could you just eat me properly? Okay, so let's do that.
Okay.
I can do that.
do you want to make first waffle?
Oh, you want to make first waffle first.
Okay, so when I do this, it does not tell you to do it in the instructions, but I have learned from experience you have to lubricate this in some way.
What
the
is
waffle-
that?
It's vegetable oil.
Okay,
So I just brush a little vegetable oil in here.
Don't use olive oil. I used that making muffins one time, and
I have never lived it down.
right?
I'm sorry, I have to tilt this way because I can't do it vertically.
I like Jim Johnson's just as smart oven, everyone. So great. Kira thinks it's the Terminator. Yep. She still hates that.
All right, we're just about ready. And it wants you to do 1 cup of batter. So
So I'll just smash a handful.
no, you
A
will not.
spoonful of batter.
Here's the
Mix some
thing.
medicine.
If you overfill it, it's going to swoosh out the edges and make a big mess.
Okay.
When you listen to the instructions before you do anything, when you pour it in there,
pour.
you're gonna pour it in the center, right in
Okay.
the center.
Can I dollop?
It's-
Like, can I like?
If
go
that's
up?
what you want to do, as long
Oh,
as
I
it's
have
not
to do it
splashing.
this way.
Okay, as long as you don't splash.
Okay.
It's gonna look like it doesn't go all the way to the edges and it's not enough in there. Does not matter. It will. It rises when it cooks. Don't do a full cup.
May I have a spatula so I can
Yes.
scrape off this edge here?
You don't want like an overflowing cup. Maybe a little bit more. Okay.
I'm gonna squish this off. Oh no, I'm spilling it out of the other end. The degree. This is why I don't work at Starbucks.
This is why I make the waffles. Right in the center.
I'm waffling! I'm waffling! Woo! This is great! Haha!
Right in the center.
I feel so alive!
Okay.
I'm
Back
not
away.
done.
Back away. No, it's done. It's done. I promise.
Wait, where did it go?
That's it. And now we have, I never know if that timer is working because it doesn't do anything. It does have a timer on it.
That timer looks like a little clock. That's the worst timer on the
It's
side of that
literally
thing.
just buttons. So it's a button to like set the time.
Right.
It's flashing, so I think it's timing. So 4 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, close top and flip it.
Sorry.
It's been a while since we made
Set
waffles.
this.
I will get you.
So, is there a key to these waffles? Like, you said that your recipe just comes from the book.
Yes.
Okay. But I'm sure, so you have a homemade recipe for that, but you don't have one for pancakes, really. Because we have the pancakes that are always fun and flavored, right?
Yes.
Could I make pancakes with the same batter? I guess I could, right?
No, pancake and waffle batter is slightly different. Like the ratio of liquid to, I think waffles are more liquidy.
Oh.
Not mistaken. I could be mistaken on that, but it is slightly different. Like
Okay.
Bisquick will have 2 different recipes. Your pancake mixes.
And a waffle mix.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the one that I get from World Market, and this one's cinnamon bun
Ooh.
flavored.
That sounds good.
So see how it says pancake and waffle mix?
Uh-huh.
Pancake directions. 1 cup of mix with an egg and 2/3 cup water, and a tablespoon of vegetable oil or butter.
Okay.
Waffles is 1 cup of mix, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of butter, and 3/4 cup water. So more
it's
water,
thinner-
more
It's
butter.
thinner than the thicker.
Yes.
So, okay, that makes sense. All right. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start
Chris says
this.
every day I'm waffling. Jim Johnson said first one's for the husky. They love waffles. I know, but like my huskies over here snoozing. He probably would eat some. I know the gremlin would eat some. He's sleeping over there.
Okay, are you gonna start your sausages?
I need to figure out how to. I have to put water on the bottom of my sausages and just let them cook in water.
No, they're not cooking in water.
They're like
I don't have a
over.
measurement, but just like a little splash of water, maybe more than a splash. Like,
Maybe Kristen said how to do it. Let's see. Hold on. Put a little water in the bottom. The water will boil a little and evaporate. Okay.
yeah, just enough water that it can evaporate while it's cooking. You're not boiling it in water.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, Chris, stop it! When a waffle comes along, you must flip it. Oh, you're comedy going to comedy jail. Oh my gosh. PJ with the super chat. Hello, PJ. Hey, Dan. I'll take a tall iced coffee with French vanilla hazelnut with 3 shots of espresso. I'd like to go to the moon and back before 9 a.m. 3 shots of espresso. Oh man, you could order hot chocolate for me, dude, and I would fill that order. But anything else than that, I'm just gonna be like overwhelmed. That's too much. I'll have to get back to you on that order, sir. Hannah with the super chat. This is why I don't work at Starbucks. Yeah, hate to say it, Dan, but you'd make a bad barista. Like the booby tassel people?
No. That's something completely different.
Oh,
Do you remember what a barista was from Dan Tunes?
Yes, it's the coffee makers.
Yes.
Right.
Alright, we got about 40 seconds on the
Okay,
first
and then what do
waffle.
I do?
And then I would flip it and open it. But not
Flip it and open it?
flip it first, then open it.
Why?
So it aims at the camera?
Oh, but it still needs to cook though.
In 20 more seconds when the timer goes off.
I flip it to the other side.
Yes.
And then we open it?
Yes.
But it needs to cook more.
No. It's done. It takes 4 minutes.
But why does it flip why do you need it to flip if it's not... Why do you need it to flip if it doesn't need
your
to flip?
camera's over there. You flip it in the beginning. You have to flip it because the batter's all on one side.
So I flip it.
Flip it back.
Oh, it's hot. Okay, and then I opened it. And I open it?
Yes. Carefully open it because the first one never comes unstuck right. Oh, is it good? Okay. No, stop.
But I'm compelled to touch it. It's hot.
Carefully.
No, it doesn't want to come out.
Get around the edge. Go to the edge. Here. Edge.
Not an edge. It's working. Okay, so there's one.
You broke it.
There's one. No way, we're jamming.
That's still hot, so you don't want to cook.
This one's got an air pocket over here, so this one's not right.
So go from the bottom. Watch your arm. That's hot.
I should be picking it from this side so everybody can see.
There you go. Oh.
Oh.
Well, only 1/4 fell apart. That's pretty good. It's actually
That one's mine. That one's mine. But yeah, we're getting there. It feels like it's a little not burnt, but overcooked.
You have some holes in here, so you can do a little bit more. Mushing it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is there a heat temperature on this at all?
It's just on.
That was fun. Okay, I want to try another one.
Okay. So you can go ahead and fill your measuring cup all the way up this time, because you can handle having a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah, I just need a little bit on that side. Oh, hang out with the super chat. I love this. Grr, espresso, not espresso. Sounds like you said that to a million people before.
I was thinking the exact same thing, but I couldn't see the chat, so I didn't know if you had typed espresso, and I didn't want to talk crap at you. But I was just like gritting my teeth, like, oh, it's espresso.
It isn't my fault that the marketing people for espresso missed the opportunity to have an X.
You need to pour that in, flip it, start the timer. Oh shit! My eggs are almost an omelet already.
Are they?
Yeah, because I was over there trying to help you.
My egg camera's too bright for the eggs. The future's so bright, I gotta make eggs. See, I could do it too, Chris. Jeez. Not as good though. I had to go to like.
Not as well.
I had to go to like some Huey Lewis in the News song. All right, you do that over there.
All right, you need to cook sausage though as soon as that's done. So fill that up right in the center. It needs to spread evenly. You don't want it too thick. Go more forward. You don't want it too thick on one side.
I think I'm good. Okay, and then I close it.
Close it, flip it. You're gonna have to slide it over to flip it because the cookie sheet's in the way now.
But like already flip it?
Yes.
Woo!
Because you didn't put the batter on, and start the timer. You didn't put the batter on the other side. You only put it on one side, so you have to flip it so it like drops into the other side as well and like makes contact.
Oh, okay. Well, that worked. I'm good with that. All right, so now I gotta make some sausage. Can I make it? What's going in? Is this?
I
like,
heated that up. Yes.
okay. I can put some water in there, like a cup of water.
No, like just a little bit. I don't have a measurement. I don't know. Jordan is here.
What's up,
She's
Jordan?
at the grocery store with her super chat. Thank you so much, friend. But real quick question: where have the food reviews been?
Oh, I took a break from those for a minute. I got something else coming for you guys next week, but I took a break for a minute. But soon, Blake and I want to try some stuff from Sonic. But soon, but I take a break.
Okay.
I want to eat more fast food.
I'm not sure how much. Like it's already cooking off. Your pan might be a little too hot. I always forget that's the turbo one.
You missed a super chat from Foxy Koala. Okay, Hannah.
Thank you. We will get to it. I feel like I screwed up the eggs because I let them cook too much on one side. I thought those were super long sausages. It did not even occur to me in my brain that they were in halves.
They were like in
And I'm like, dang, you got like giant sausages?
I guess so. But my water is gone.
You can put more. Din Dog wants to know, do you ever get sick of eating everything?
Yes, I do. It's crazy. I do because. Okay.
Because otherwise you're gonna have too many in the pan.
I do because you like to eat fast food on your own terms, like not always because you have to. But that being said, no, I'm having a great time. My car's not.
Hey, Christine or anybody else, should we cover these? Is that how you get that steaming going on?
Maybe. Maybe I don't know if I have anything really to cover it with.
Yeah, get a lid.
Oh, because they fit on there, huh? But no, it's not that. Honestly, it's not that bad. Other than the like it's not good for you and you feel fat and gross. No, Blake. You know what I really like? Blake and I have such a good time doing them. I will say that.
Foxy Koala placed her order and would like to take a mooch cuddle to go, please. That was her super chat.
Aww. I'll get you a mooch cuddle.
He would
Can I do that
cuddle
real
you.
quick, please? I wonder if I can turn this lighting down on here real quick, and then you can come back to that. Sorry, but the camera. Okay. There you go. Sorry, you can go back to what you're doing. I turned down the brightness so we can at least see what's going on in there.
Helen wants to know. Oh, wait, hang on. do we have a pancake parlor in our state? Google it. Plus, I will send you a packet of their mixture for you to try. I have never heard of pancake parlor.
It sounds fun.
I will look it up and see. Husky Tales with the Super Chat says, breakfast for dinner, yum, it's the best.
Yes. Mostly, I want to try Jess's syrup. I'm excited about that. What we had before, in my mind, this package was going to come till Friday, so we were going to do this like next week. But before that, we had I think we were going to make homemade meatballs.
Yes, so maybe next week for that?
Yeah, I think next week we'll try to do some homemade meatballs.
It's hard. Whatever we make when Blake's not here, you guys saw if you were watching Wednesday, he's like, I want some of that. So what do we make? Do we try to make something gross? What's the right answer?
Everything you've made when I'm here, do that when I'm not here. And then everything you made when I'm not here,
What,
make when I'm here.
what is your opinion on homemade meatballs?
I mean, how can you mess that up?
Could be
Really?
The challenge.
Are you done with class?
No.
Okay. Your waffle's done.
Oh, you remember to do something about it? Sarah said, if anybody wants the link to my wedding on May 1st, just let me know or message me on Facebook and I can send it to you. Oh my gosh, yes!
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes! I'm gonna play it on the big screen. I'm gonna dress up. Oh my gosh, do I have any good clothes? We have to go shopping.
Hannah with the super chat says, anyone else here call breakfast for dinner Brinner or just here? I've heard it. I don't say that.
I ran out of water.
There's more on the other side.
I don't know why, but I'm just.
I don't know how much more you want to add. No, don't. Oh, whoa! You're almost boiling it.
Yeah, why not, right? I don't know.
Because you're gonna have soggy sausages, and
Been
nobody likes the soggy sausage.
I've been there. Oh no, my mom. Hi, Mom, I love you. What kind of do you have going on with your hair? It's the dual dude. The dual do, Mom. The dual
Almost
do.
the whole thing came out. I feel like my waffle maker thingy is not cooking evenly.
I don't think so either. I feel like it's dying.
Well, maybe I'll add that to my list.
What about a waffle maker that just goes onto the stove, like a...
That sounds primitive.
I don't know if I did this, if I'm even doing this right. And they're gray.
Is anybody commenting?
No, nobody's yelled at me so far. Soggy sausage. Nobody likes soggy sausage, says Hannah.
Shannon says cover
Cover
it.
the pan.
Yeah, you have to get that steam in there. Jordan with the super chat. Hold on, I gotta grease my maker.
You know what's crazy about you guys? Anybody can just call out anything. Dan, dive on the ground. And then
9 times out of 10 he'll do it.
off I go to the ground. Like, how do I know I'm supposed to cover it?
You did make a face when they suggested you eat one of those dehydrated fish. I don't remember who suggested it, but you were like, oh no.
Behind the camera, I was making that face like, please nobody super chat for that. Please don't. Like, please don't.
And now you know how to make something happen.
What happened to that sauce? To that bad waffle?
It's in the oven staying warm. Jordan with the super chat says, Crystal, happy to see you up and moving around again. I've definitely missed you, but I'm going to go before I smash this electric cart into something. Oh, be safe, friend, and thank you.
And if you do, take a video. What am I doing with this?
I feel like this is only going to make one more waffle. I mean, I guess there's only 3 of us. How many waffles do we need?
Oh.
Oh,
I've
they're
already
big.
eaten like half a waffle.
Well, I don't know what to say to that.
Dan, look up. There's nothing up there.
You got good strawberries today, as I pull one out.
Christine, help me. They will be fine with the extra water. Once the water is gone, the sausage will brown. Okay. Thank you. Foxy Koala with the super chat. I usually use oil to cook my sausage. Interesting. I don't do anything. I just put them on there.
I feel like that would make them crispier, like initially.
Am I allowed to take them off and like spin them around, or just leave them alone?
I think you want to roll them so they cook evenly.
I don't know.
I don't know how many. 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll do.
My mom says waffles and eggs sounds yummy for dinner. Yeah.
Come on over.
Yeah, right. Come on over. Dan dropped to the floor. I won't be able to get back up. Okay, so we have eggs going. Am I supposed to do something with the sausage? Who's on sausage patrol?
Not me. That's on you.
No, in the chat.
Okay. Watch out behind you. Excuse me, here it comes.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Enjoying yourself?
I'm enjoying myself. I got some strawberries. I went and got some fresh strawberries today at the Aldi, but none of them were really impressive.
They're really good. They're not as good as the last batch that we got, where every single one of them was big and plump and red, but they do look pretty good.
I told this story in the vlog that'll come out next week, but if you want the sausage brown, uncover it, Dan. Oh my gosh, you guys have to get together and decide. Like, there needs to be a voting process of what to do with the sausage.
It's steaming if you cover it.
It's
gonna brown if you uncover it.
All right, but once the water comes out, it will. So okay, so I had strawberries in a hold a strawberry container, right? They're all packaged in there nicely. I get up to the register and it pops open and they roll back into the lid. So then I'm trying to repackage, and at Aldi, if you go to Aldi, they zip you through that line. I don't know what their deal is, but they're
like, hurry up and get out of here.
They're fast. So I'm trying to put the strawberries back in, and they're packaged by a Tetris person because you can't get them back in with the lid shut the same anymore. Not at all. I tried. It was embarrassing. I tried so hard. Finally, at the 0 hour, I used one of my monkey paw wishes, and they all went back in there correctly.
Yeah, I think your water's gone. I think it's time to brown them.
Okay, so then they'll start browning. Okay. But oh my gosh, be careful if you have runaway strawberries because you'll never get them back in the box the same way again.
How's that going? Are they browning yet?
Oh no, they're gonna now because the water's all gone. So yeah, you just added a little more water again. Okay, are they brown? Okay. All right, so I got them uncovered.
Stacy on Facebook says, what's really good is mixing chopped blueberries into your waffles. It will tint them, but keeps it from drying them out. Ooh, that is a good idea.
Okay. Okay, what do you got going on?
I don't have blueberries, though.
Over here, do I have an oven cam here? Okay. Because you're done over there cooking most.
Yeah, the eggs are now in the oven staying warm. I put cheese on them so it will melt in the warm oven.
Alright, I'll leave that over there. Oh, they're sticky. Don't stick! No, don't stick! Come back to me! Come back to me!
You got this.
Don't stick! Don't stick, don't stick, don't stick! I need to turn on the fire, right? Don't stick!
Probably.
No, what are you doing? Guys, they're sticking! Where's the grease?
You can throw some oil on. Damn it.
Something's happening.
That's not my department.
I feel like I'm just gonna keep rolling them around like hot dogs. It's like, keep rolling them around. Add a little water so they won't stick. But like, I thought I just burnt off all the water, I don't know. Okay, more water's coming.
You managed to turn, like, this is why I make dinner, because when you're in here, you just get so frantic.
I got this. Oh no, I added too much water. Give me a straw.
Oh my gosh.
I need a straw. Oh no, now they're not browning no more. They're going back to swimming. Keep them rolling, okay. You evaporated most of it by using the water bath method. Read the super chats. Oh, I gotta read Jess's super chat. Okay, I can go back. I can go back. Jess said, oh, Jess with the super chat. Jess with the super chat. For future reference, my preference for cooking link sausage was the oven. Then I got an air fryer, cooks them perfect and keeps them snappy. Man, that air fryer, I really want an air fryer. We keep not getting one.
I showed you one that was on sale for $50 yesterday from like 100 and something at Best Buy.
I know, but like I watched Jess struggle with them and I'm scared. I don't want to get the struggle fryer. What happened to my flyer?
Your what?
Come on, let's get this going. I'm fired from Denny's already. Like night one I'm fired. Night one I'm fired. Thank you for the super chat, Jess. The air fryer also is bomb for reheating waffles or pancakes. That I would agree on.
We use our toaster oven for that. For
Right.
the waffles, at least, because it'll make it crispy on the outside.
But this is like a toaster oven hug.
Is it?
Yes. Husky Tales 101, I need an air fryer in the worst way. Me too. I need my toaster oven to die so that I can get one.
No, we would still need a toaster oven. Alright, last waffles going in.
Yeah?
4 minutes, waffles will be done.
All the waffles or all my sausage links are the same color except for this one at the end, like not.
Move it. It's in a different spot from, like, in relation to the fire, so move the position.
Oh, these leaves. Come on. I've used up all my water again! I'm not adding any more. I need these to, like, linky dink down. Everybody has got air fryers. Jess said that the air fryer is good from Instapot. The air fryer is also bomb for reheating. Okay, no, where's the other one at? The Instapot Vortex Pro is what Jess has. I think I see those at like the Walmart. Maybe it's not the Pro.
I think this one was, I want to say Insignia brand, maybe.
Oh, okay.
It was normally $100 and something. It was like their daily deal for $50.
Oh, right.
But does that mean it's good or does that mean it sucks? I don't know. How's that going?
Okay, I guess. All I keep on doing is unsticking them and spinning them around. So.
That's cooking.
That's what cooking is?
Mm-hmm. Just trying to keep things from sticking and spinning them around.
I'm liking this so far.
Your new knives are really awesome. If you're still watching, Ma, thank you.
Yeah, knives really, like sharp things really make a difference.
Really makes a difference. And you don't realize it because your knives gradually get dull. Like, it's not like one day like, oh, this knife sucks. It just gradually stops working as well.
I know I'm not doing this right.
What's the chat say?
I don't know, but I know I'm not doing it.
Chris says, sausage cooking? You spin them right round, baby, right
round.
No.
I know you're not meatspin.com anymore. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. We got a minute and a half on the final waffle. Are you looking at being done there, Sue? What are we thinking? I guess I could look at the camera and see what you're doing.
Yeah, like a couple minutes.
It looks sausagey.
Those are done.
Head on the super chat. Before you buy anything Insignia brand, please ask me. Insignia is Best Buy's brand. For the love of everything, ask me first.
Okay, that's why it was all super discounted.
Because it's just their brand. Okay.
Yes, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah, that would be good.
Good looking out. Okay.
I think these are almost done.
Okay, can I peek in here?
Yeah, okay. Mooch is looking at you like, strawberries for the mooch? You can see the mooch? Oh. You know, I can. Well, I guess that's the wrong camera to see the mooch. Sorry, maybe I could turn this sideways. There you go. You get a little mooch head in the corner.
Alright.
I just stuck him there earlier. I gave him the spot so that way he's not running around crazy. I've learned.
Are you gonna pour your syrup onto your?
No, I'm just gonna have a little. This stuff is gonna be used like it's like liquid gold. So I'm just gonna try a little dab of it to see how long until there's taste testing, so we can know for Jess. 5 minutes.
Probably not even that long. That's our last waffle.
Okay, I'm done cooking these.
Do you need a little plate?
Are the cats doped up on catnip? Yes.
Oh man, they have been loving the. They went crazy for the other ones. Auntie Ange sent us. Angela, whatever name she goes by in whichever forum we're on, sent us the Yao little fish, catnip fish, and then Jess sent us some crayons, and they're all fresh catnippy. They are going nuts for them. They absolutely love them. You really did eat half a waffle?
Yeah, there was supposed to be a throwaway waffle. You pumped up the throwaway waffle. So I did that. Okay. Sorry. Can I move this out of the way?
What is this? Yes, we're done with that. That can go over to that counter. I think I'm gonna butter these and throw them back in the oven for a minute while I plate everything else. Because waffles are really hard to butter.
Okay.
Well, actually, my butter's pretty soft.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's been out the whole time. I didn't put it back in the fridge.
I saw some container that had water in it, and then your butter sits in there with it, and it's all like ready to go butter at any time. It sits on your counter.
I read that you're not actually supposed to keep your butter on the counter.
Yeah, it was like you put water in it, and like your butter sat in the water.
Can you grab mini chocolate chips out of the drawer?
Yeah. Well, I gotta wash off my raw sausage hand.
Your sausage hand?
Maybe it's a sausage hand. Mooch is eyeing it. What do you think, Mooch? Are you approving? All right. Straight from your chocolate drawer.
Are
in
they
the
mini?
fridge.
No.
They're milk.
I think the bag has red writing on it.
Okay. I'm excited.
Just said OMG, is it taste time yet? Okay, there's that.
There's like 40 pounds of lettuce in there. What are you smuggling, a Cabbage Patch Kid?
Maybe. Did you not find them yet?
I found an unopened one.
All right.
There's an unopened one there. I had to pull out a lot of stuff.
Yeah. It's a lot of lettuce found. Oh, it is open. It just had a yellow clip on it so you couldn't tell.
Okay. Perfect. We did it.
Did we?
Dude, you have these things all dressed up. You have these things all dressed up nice.
Except for that strawberry just slipped out of my hand.
Yay. Jess says, I hope it lives up to the hype. It's taste test time. Yes, it is, Jess.
It's over here if you want to grab it, and
All you're squeezing and squelching.
I need the eggs out of the
Oven?
oven. Yeah, there's an oven mitt over there. And I think I ditched my spatula already.
Where did they put it? It's over here.
Well, now I can't do anything.
You hold it?
It's gonna be. Is it more?
Yeah, it's pretty hot, but like not like it's not gonna burn you. It's like hot chocolate. It's like hot chocolate. Helen says that's what interesting about the Snow Dogs vlogs, going to step up that get more use out of it. Whew, that was a hard one for me. I'm not sure if that was you or me there, Helen. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Like I said, if you guys have not seen the process and you'd like to see how maple syrup's made, go to Snow Dog Vlogs everywhere, and you guys can see how they made this. I'm excited.
Where's your sausages?
I don't know which plates the was.
This one's mine, cause
Okay.
and this one's yours because it's minimal eggs, because you're
that's
iffy
good.
about eggs. But I need to bring food to Blake.
Okay. So yes, I'm excited. Maybe like one more minute and we can taste this. We could taste this syrup. But in the meantime, good job, Crystal. It looks good.
I'm trying.
I'm excited. Hurry! I know.
Did you open the syrup?
No.
Open the syrup.
You're in the way. This one's Blake's.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to go take it to him? Or?
If you want to pour some syrup for him.
Should we try it before we? What if it's not good?
Do you think it's not gonna be good?
No, it looks exactly like syrup. Of course it's gonna be good. I watched them make it.
It actually is very much more liquidy than.
I watched them
syrups.
make it with their hands. Okay. You're gonna palate cleanse with the strawberry. Is my phone here for a photo?
Oh my gosh.
I gotta try to replace the. I had to try to replace the photo when I'm done. The thumbnail. Sorry, this is what I feel like is in every. It's okay. I'm gonna probably cut all this out, or like cut these out. Okay, I can make a thumbnail with that. Those look good though, Crystal. You should be proud.
Thanks.
You should be proud. What's the chat say?
Okay. Which fingers?
Husky Tails 101 said, "Pretty sure you mistook my plate for Blake's." Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay.
Can I take some out for Blake?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think this is. That's so liquidy. Do I just pour it then?
I don't know.
It's gonna run down the side.
Each jar is like $100.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna want syrup.
I'm dripping.
I'm tasting
dipping. Are you?
Sort of. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna drop the precious tree juices. Oh, can you give me a napkin for Blake? Just like squeeze it in my finger here.
Yeah.
Cool.
2 napkins?
Yeah, cause these
Oh
are,
my gosh, what is this?
I bought really crappy napkins
Oh my gosh.
on accident.
Did you? Oh my god, did you buy it from
Hurry,
David?
'cause this is difficult.
Did you buy it from David Copperfield's?
Take this napkin and
Magic
look, I spilled
Emporium?
milk on the plate.
Oh, that's not gonna beat the time that we spilled milk all over the DVDs. All right, you got this. Okay, I'm excited here. Let's try this. All right, I got maple syrup here. I want more. I really want maple flavor stuff. Yeah, it's more liquidy for sure. Yes, but that's okay. All right. I guess I can wait for Crystal. I'll just eat my sausage till then. The sausages came out good. They're definitely not as dry as like just cooking them like I'm used to. So maybe I'll work on this steaming method.
Any ketchup?
No, thank you. I'm ready to try this. Oh.
Sorry, Blake wants ketchup.
Okay. Crystal puts ketchup on her eggs. I guess so do I.
Oh, I'm at back sweat. What happened? All right, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Did you eat it without me?
I just did right now.
I don't even have a fork. What'd you do? Just spoon it on there? On the bite?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this. I don't want syrup on my plate though. Watch out for me being really picky about how I eat my syrup.
Let's go back here. Okay. That's good, huh?
That's good syrup.
That's really good syrup. That is really, really good syrup. And Jess says they even perfected it and they learned a lot. And drank a lot. Oh my gosh. I watched Jamie drink so much of it. Only 2 questions matter. How many hawks and does it catch? The syrup does not catch. I can definitely tell you that.
No, you're
But-
not allowed to catch the syrup.
Let me taste it some more before I'm gonna need another bite before I can make my review. It is viscousy. It's like really watery, but it's really good.
It is super watery. That would be my only like, oh, I wish it was thicker. But other than that, it's good.
It is really, really good. It doesn't taste like gritty, sugary. It doesn't taste gritty.
No, it does not.
And I appreciate that. It doesn't taste gritty. So it gets like 4 out of 5 hawks. I would pick this over regular maple syrup because it doesn't feel so sugary and fake. The thing that I complain about with breakfast a lot is I don't want sugary things. I don't want candy for breakfast. I don't really want cereal or anything for breakfast. I want like other whatever meat is or like savory or like whatever. So I don't want stuff too sweet in the morning.
It's definitely more flavorful than
sweet.
sugary.
Yeah. So I do like that. This makes me think that with the syrup industry, they treat it like sugary cereals.
That's why I just call it sugar water.
It's just sugar water, yeah. So this is good. Why everything seems so like naked over here? What?
What happened?
I don't know. I think they got the camera on tilt a little bit because everything seems so like. Look how much like space is over here on this side. All right, let's go back to this one. This is good though. I'm happy. I think it came out well. I think this is a success.
Now here's the part where you guys watch us have our dinner.
Yeah. So,
Kind of odd.
would you go through all that work?
Of making syrup? Mm-hmm. I don't. If I had nothing else to do. Like, if I didn't have, like, a day job that exhausted me. I don't know. I didn't watch your videos to see the entire process. I just saw bits and pieces here and there. But maybe I'll go watch the video and see what it took.
Well, Jess asked if I wanted 2 different kinds. Do I want this one or the little darker one that's more robust? And I think that one's a little bit thicker. She said this one's more towards traditional syrup, and that's the one I picked. But maybe the next time we have to try the next one.
Yeah, I would like it a little bit thicker.
A little bit thicker? Right.
I want it to, like, kind of coat the bread a little bit.
But the taste is perfect. I don't want candy. This is good.
See, Jess says it's a 40-to-1 process. That's the thing. I've talked about it before on my baking show that, like, for me, I weigh the option of, like, how much work does it take versus the payoff? Mm-hmm. Would I do it again? Syrup's expensive.
It looked fun.
Now I appreciate the price of real syrup. Like, I get it. That's why it costs so much, because all that effort goes into it. And I'm sure on a large scale, it's a little bit simpler.
Hours of boiling.
Right.
How do you get around that?
Right. On a large scale, it's easier. They probably have vats of it or whatever, but yeah, it's so much work.
I feel like Jess would have to sell that for $20.
Right.
$20.
I feel like her time was worth
maybe
it.
she got 10 or 12 jars, so a couple $100. Yeah, because you could do a lot. You could do a lot in that $100, a couple $100 time. We got 18, so $10 a jar is 180. I mean, I guess because the
Sarah was
circumstances.
talking about. Remember, we first heard about it from Sarah.
That's what I was saying too.
She said it was the 3rd year that she did it with her sister and brother-in-law. It was definitely the best so far this year. Her dad got a refractometer for Christmas, so
Okay.
that helped a lot. I'm not sure what
I
that
don't know
is.
what that is, but it has something to do with measuring the sugar levels or the sugar density in there or something. There's a refractometer.
Okay.
And apparently you can get the temperature or something like that dialed in. More Jess is about to tell us.
She says she's got one too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jess, how much time did it take for you to boil it all? Because I know I edited it up and stuff, but there was no concept of times.
I guess if it's just like, again, I have to watch the video and see. If it's just like stick the thing in the tree and then come back later and then...
I can hear Jess typing
like,
so fast on the keyboard right now.
If it's like doing laundry, where you just like start it and then you walk away for an hour and then you come back and you do like a minute's worth of work and then you walk away for an hour, like that might be worth the time and effort. Syrup,
Yeah,
like it just tastes like
I was
syrup.
expecting it to be like, oh, this tastes like tree.
Right. No, yeah, right.
This tastes like Blake expected it to taste like
I mean,
tree.
if that's what the tree smells like.
I mean, like, have you ever eaten the syrup when it gets stuck in your hand from the tree or the sap? Do you lift your hand?
It just needs to be boiled more. It just because it needs to be boiled down to this. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Oh, it's back. Yeah, it's back. You gotta ride out the internet quakes. It's the stream quakes. I don't know what's going on.
I've not had a problem.
You haven't had a problem?
And I'm in class and I didn't get disconnected lag or anything.
Yeah, see, Blake hasn't. I'm starting to have big problems multiple times a day, and Blake's not having any. I wonder if my network card's starting to go in there.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am hardwired. I could try another cable, but I'm sorry, guys. You always have to wait it out. We'll always be here. We'll wait it out, or you'll get a message from one of the mods.
We're not just
Thank
gonna
you.
leave.
No. Are you wired or wireless? 100% wired, to the point where Blake and I both have long cables, like 20 feet cables, so we're good to go. Yeah, so I can try another cable just in case maybe I ran over the cable. That doesn't work that way. It doesn't work. Electronics don't work
I
that
like
way.
how you know better, but you still said it.
I know better. Well, because I could have damaged the cable. Otherwise, my computers... I don't want to talk about it. My computers...
Stop it.
Yeah, my computer's starting to show signs of fatigue.
I always forget when you have the 2 chats up and I don't pay enough attention to the one.
Mm-hmm.
Ben's here watching. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, hey Ben.
What's up, dude?
And I see Jordan Albee asked what I recommend to make cookies stay soft after baking them and cooling off. Cook them like 1 or 2 minutes less than it tells you to. That's the best advice. There's not a whole lot you can do. If they're already hard, you can throw like a piece of bread in there. The bread will get hard and kind of like make everything in there a little bit softer. Best thing you can do is just undercook them a little bit, because once you take them out, they're still going to cook a little bit, and then as they set, it'll stay soft in the middle. Sorry to hijack your syrup show with my cookie talk.
It's okay. I was eating and reading the chat. But Jess, thank you. This is awesome. Look, we went through like half of it. But there's 3 of us here eating it, and we might as well, eat it up.
Yeah, well, that's what it's for, right? It's good. I'm happy with it.
We should try to make some sap with the trees out here.
I don't think we have those kinds of trees. I mean, like, they might exist out
They
here.
have to freeze. We need freezing weather.
Oh, yeah, then definitely not.
Right. Well, welcome back, everybody. I do have something else.
These are the worst napkins.
Where did they come from?
We were out of napkins and I was somewhere and I just grabbed whatever they had. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Most of the times I just wipe the stuff on my pants. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I know. I do your laundry.
What else do we have here? We had stick. Oh no, I don't have anything.
A couple of boxes.
I do. Yes, we can do that actually. We can do that. I was just trying to figure out what did I do here? Like, oh, that's why. Because it should be over more, but I'm blocking it by behind the scenes stuff. You can't see that stuff. That's all we care.
I think they just did.
That's all the other stuff. Okay, yes, let me grab that. We'll do that. And all will be merry. So, did the eggs change at all? Did the eggs change at all with using less milk? Mm-mm. It's so weird that it's light out right now. That it's still light outside. It is. I'm turning the oven off.
I guess we can do that.
I could bring like another sausage.
Foxy Koala with the super chat says, I don't think you can make palm tree syrup, Dan.
I don't know if it freezes.
Wouldn't stop him from trying. I don't think it gets to freezing temperatures. Very rarely is it really freezing. I don't think.
When I was a kid, I felt like it was freezing more in our town than it
we had snow more when we were kids.
Yeah, and definitely on the Weather Channel, it was cold. Or at least they said it was cold. Maybe their thermometer was broken. You good to go? I feel. I was hungry. That was my advice to. I think it was Brittany. She made those crunch wraps. She tried making the crunch wraps, and the crunch wraps were. Not burnt, but they were crispy on the sides, and she's like, I'm hungry. And then my advice is, eat before you cook. Yeah, always eat before you cook. So I want to try syrup, Jess. Never had fresh syrup. I know Jess, my Life's Wicked Adventures. Jess should go into the syrup making company. Just stop what you're doing and let's make syrup. It's syrup. And I was thinking, you guys saw the videos and how many trees and what they did and stuff. What does it take to make the world's syrup?
A lot of trees.
Imagine
I see
that.
Nerdy Ninetales is watching on Twitch.
Is
What's
it?
up, Mike?
What's up, Mike? Oh my gosh, Mike, I need your help. We have packs of unopened Pokemon cards, and we need to figure out a way to stream open them.
If you guys like Pokemon cards, check out Nerdy Ninetales on Twitch.
Yes.
I'm sure he does other stuff too.
No, that's pretty much it. Tasting out new Taco Bell food and streaming. Yeah, I know. This is all we made, so I don't even want any more of this. I want to save it for does it go bad? I want to save it for another hurrah.
You said that she said refrigerate after opening.
Refrigerate after opening, right. But it's going to be interesting to see how it crystallizes versus the other stuff that we get when we turn it up, when we open up the lids to the other jars, or versus your honey, how it crystallizes. Crystal's honey kept on evaporating. It was weird.
No, I think what happened was I kept it in the cupboard by the stove.
This cupboard here.
And I think it was getting too hot, so I moved it over there, and we'll see if we don't have that problem anymore. Honey is supposed to not go bad, but it was crystallizing and solidifying, and I couldn't get it back to normal, so it was almost gone anyway. I just bought a new one.
Mike says, open them all. Honestly, about all I do now. Yeah, and I love it. It's rocking. We put it on the big screen.
Yeah, Blake came and put you on out in the living room. We sat and watched you open his and everybody else's cards.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
Baffling to me that my child paid, not that you're not my friend, my child pays money to buy cards from my brother's friend to watch him open them for him on the internet.
Right.
It's so weird.
Yes.
The world is an interesting place.
Tristan says, palm tree syrup, we have coconut water. Oh, you can make coconut syrup? Maybe not. Maybe not.
No.
No. Then again, I'm happy with this. This is a success. This is exactly what I wanted it to be. Like, yeah. We did fun and who cares kind of to get to like, let's do the syrup, and it paid off. All the hours and hours and hours I spent watching them make the syrup, and now I get to try it, and that's the best part. That's the best part.
Foxy Wallace says run the honey under hot water. See, I knew there was a trick. I just didn't feel like Googling it, and I was frustrated, and I just threw it away.
Yes.
I went and found my new one that I had purchased, because it was almost gone. It was, like, really almost gone to the point where I already had a new one.
Jess's advice for buying syrup, make sure it was made in Michigan, Vermont, or Canada. Yes. When we've always had California syrup, and when we got Jess's syrup in the mail, I didn't appreciate it. I'm like, cool, we got some syrup. But, like, we tried it, and it was good, because it was real syrup. And then when we ran out of it, we're like, no problem, we'll get more crack at the store. And when you go to the store, you're like, oh, one of those, please, let's get the bigger jug. And then it's like, oh, we're gonna need like a credit check and a cosigner and everything. You're like,
expensive.
no, it's like ketchup, like $3. So they're like, no, there's a 1 in front of that 3. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like this big. So the better the syrup is, the more you're gonna pay for the smaller things. So that's how you have to do the chart.
But there's some things in life that are worth spending a little more on. Toilet paper, right? Like, you don't want one-ply crappy toilet paper.
No, I've learned.
Spend extra on
I've
toilet
learned.
paper. Syrup, you don't want sugar water. Buy the more expensive syrup. Save your pennies somewhere else. Buy crappy something else. I don't know, I can't think of anything. Get something else that doesn't matter.
Get off-brand Pepto-Bismol.
There you go.
Because they both do the same thing. Not
Tums.
that I know, but like...
Tums, if you get off-brand
Yeah,
Tums.
yeah, Tom's.
Get like Walmart brand, you'll
Yep.
save a few pennies.
Yeah, you-
Spend those extra pennies on syrup and toilet paper.
It is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, life lessons from Crystal. Homemade canned jalapeno jelly would be so yummy on those waffles. Ooh, I never thought to put any jelly or anything on waffles.
Yeah.
Hey, get off.
Din Dog said I accidentally bought jalapeno maple syrup recently. I bet Dan would love that.
Oh, I'm sure I would.
Hannah says she feels like the packages won't live up to the hype of the syrup.
Oh,
Don't
stop.
worry. We will be just as excited. Don't you worry. Not gonna lie, we opened it before the show to make sure there wasn't anything meltable in there because you were concerned. At least half of these are gone already. Thank you. Thank you for Snickers. Yeah, there's like
I got in trouble. Hannah, because I take one out and set it there, and you're like, then I went for another one. She said, you can't eat them all. Like, she was gonna like stab me.
Because it's like a 10-pack, and I legit thought you were on your third one.
But you were
right
gonna
after we
stab me
opened
with
it.
a knife. You were gonna stab me with something small, and a lot of times. They are good though. They are good. So yes, Hannah sent us an awesome package. I have to cover up your address. Where's your address at? Oh, here it is. All right. So Hannah sent us an awesome package. Actually, I'll leave it right here, so I don't have to worry about that. And we'll open it up. Like I said, we got the Snickers out of there, which was a good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really.
Those are good.
That was really, really, really good.
Oh, I had a sample like that size one. Did you guys know if you have an ALEXA, you can tell her to open, send me a sample?
You have to say it just like that.
Yeah.
Blink
Open, send me a sample.
after you say her name.
And sometimes there's samples, right now there's not any, but they'll send you samples, and they were like, we have Snickers, and I was like, heck yeah, I want a Snickers. You have to like register on your phone or something too, or on the internet, I don't know, but it's that simple. Then you can just tell her randomly to open it and send you a sample.
What'd
and then
you
if
get?
there's samples, I got one of those little bite-sized brownie Snickers. Like that's the only one I had before this.
And that's so cool that that's so crazy that they just mail you one of those.
They mailed me one bite-sized Snickers, just like 2 bites, and I got some like Estee Lauder face cream
We
or
have more
something.
seasonal wipes.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't throw that away.
Yes.
'Cause that-
It's such a weird time to be alive, isn't it, Mike?
I can't get to him. What's the deal?
Dan, just don't let her poke you in the eye with a sock puppet. Oh, yes.
Here, that's save a little white juice.
You would need a lot of coconut water to make coconut syrup. It would be easier to puree the coconut to make syrup. I don't want coconut syrup, Amanda. I'm sorry. I don't. A canned maple syrup is the best I can get in Australia. Oh. Oh, Canada.
Can?
Canadian.
Oh.
It's up there. Okay, well I think that's good. That's good, Helen. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take thing 1 out of the box.
I didn't even look at what everything was. I just wanted to make sure like
And
chocolates weren't melting.
Bam! It's
All right. And Hannah did exactly what she was supposed
Yes.
to do that Dan requested and wrote her name on it. So when we throw it in the cabinet with all the other snacks, we will know who gave us the
And
snacks.
also we say your name when I say it.
And we will tell the cats, these are from Hannah. Hannah loves you.
Yes, we will. So thank you for that.
Awesome.
All
yeah,
right.
these are really hard to find. We've only found them twice.
Oh, and there's something for me in here. No Man's Land beef jerky, hot. It just says hot. I love it.
Just
Slow
says hot.
old-fashioned dried turkey. Oh my gosh, I can see the hotness in there. It doesn't give me any kind of warning, which is amazing. Thank you so much. That's going to be so cool. Blake and I are going to eat that. There's something in there that I'm going to eat in a minute, but we'll see that.
You good? You got it?
Okay, next thing's for Crystal.
Ooh, yum. White chocolate. These are the ones that Helen always sends me in them because they come from Australia. They're all sad. Like, they still taste good, but like the filling melts out
Are
of
you
them.
about to eat them? You just ate dinner.
Yeah, so it's time for dessert, right? Hannah says that's local to Kansas. Oh, the lint stuff? Is it? Like, from Kansas?
So it's got to go all the way around the world to Helen first, and then back to you?
I've never purchased them myself, and I've only seen them from Helen, and they come... Again, Helen, they're delicious. They're absolutely delicious. I get the point of them, but I've never seen one actually be a ball.
What's up, Sour Patch Pack? Have a good night. Hope you guys have a good night.
It's really good. You want one?
Yeah, no, thank you. I leave those to you since I don't
Thank you.
appreciate good chocolate like you do. I leave all those to you.
White chocolate.
Boo. Thank you. Okay, next thing, and I think we should open these right now for the cats.
Soft, moist chicken and turkey recipe.
Yeah, Kumiko's down here. Look at, she's down here eyeing those. Okay.
They don't have a tear off top.
No? All right, let's go to a full cam just for a second so I can switch this camera over here so we can see the cats eating them, and then I can go back so it's not all crazy.
She's mad at Topo.
Craziness. Hannah, thank you. This is awesome. There's two more things in here that I'm going to grab out while you're feeding cats
Where's your camera?
snacks. You're good, like, right here.
You gonna stand up for it?
Yeah, there you go. There's these Takis Fuegos meat sticks, which I think I'm gonna eat one right now.
Ow.
Because that looks so fun. Takis Fuegos meat sticks. And there's ghost pepper nuts. Oh no, I think I'm trying those
What kind of
instead.
nuts?
Oh my gosh.
These are like little sandwiches.
Yeah. They taste like sausages.
Where's the...
They taste like sausages. They're soft though.
It says they're soft. It's like a little sandwich, like little layers. Oh, really? They're trying to be cute because she knows I have a snack.
Would you like this?
All I see is your butt in the way. Move over.
She's really picky, so I don't know if she'll eat it.
No? Are you offended by that?
Oh, she's eating it. She just
No.
wants it on her terms. Look at Topo's over there trying to get on it. Come on, Topo, over here.
Hey, you jerk.
Get down. No.
Come here.
Oh, Topo.
Come here.
Yeah, I think you're good, like, right over here in that area.
Mooch hasn't even woken up yet to get one.
No, he has. Okay. Oh, no one cares about this package.
Oh,
I'll do it
now
on
I
this
woke
one.
up.
Ghost pepper nuts. Crystal, can you have to try one spicy? Virginia peanuts. Okay, so these are good. These are gonna be good. Pain is good, it says on here. Pain is.
Yeah? Is it trying
Pain
to
is
convince
good.
you?
Hannah, thank you so much. I'm gonna say that now before maybe I eat one of these and I'm mad and I cuss you out later. So thank you so much for it. You know what? I don't think one of my buttons. Oh yes, here. I'll put a link in the chat if you click on there. There's a PO box there if you guys want to send us stuff. We try to check it every week. I know a lot of stuff comes in and we try to cycle through as much as we can of the stuff. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Pain is good. But what comes after the pain? I don't know. Safe words, I guess. Get a drink ready. Okay, good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. I got your paw painting. Just need to send them to you along with toys for the cat, but I'm still doing things to the package. It's okay, no problem. When you do, let me know. I'll give you my home address, Foxy Koala, so you can send it straight here, because that way the painting doesn't have to go through the post office, and then they sort it out to my P.O. box, and then it gets put in the back. So I'll just have you send it here where I can just get it at the door. I don't mind. That way, I don't want to mess up the painting. So thank you so much. Okay.
By the way, Hannah wrote Hannah B.
Right.
Hannah, you're the only Hannah here. You
For
can just
now.
write Hannah. But it reminds me of like when you were in second grade and there's two Hannahs in the class and it was like Hannah B and Hannah M.
Oh, did I have with the Spice Girls?
Yeah, there was a Mel B and a...
Right, you can't do that.
Something
Someone's got to
else.
change your name. There's 3 Dans in my 3rd grade class. 2 were named Dan Gonzalez. I'm Dan Mosley. And 1 had an S and a Z, so it was Dan S and Dan Z and then me.
Whoa.
In my junior high, there was 5 Mikes.
Oh, Blake, come here.
Like in the same... Like we all
No.
hung out like
No.
together-y.
No.
And 2 of them were Mike Gonzalez, one with an S and one with a Z.
Yeah?
We numbered them. Absolutely not. I do not want ghost pepper anything.
They got like they got their actual name. People when I was in elementary school and stuff, when they had a different had like the same names, they had an abbreviation in their name, or they got called their last name.
No, you had Ethan P. Remember there was Ethan P and Ethan was the other one M?
But
How many Blakes were there?
I don't. There are none.
One.
You're welcome.
Just the
I don't.
one.
I don't remember any people. I remember it was always being called by the last name.
Well, I remember Ethan P. and you'd always be like blah 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 Ethan P. And it was weird.
No pain, no gain. A quote to Betty Wright, which must be the Wright brothers' wife, Betty Wright. Her sister was Betty Wrong too. Okay, all right, let's do this. Okay, so
you didn't eat it yet?
No, I didn't.
I hope that they like toned it down and you enjoy the flavor more than like, oh my god, it's trying to kill me.
I have no idea. And see, here's the thing that should have happened with the chip. I have that chip in there, but I know what it's going to do. I have no idea what these are going to do. So here's a handful of them.
We have lactose-free chocolate milk if you need it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need it?
No.
Okay.
No, I'll get water. Woo! It's definitely doing its things. You can't have one. At all. Like, none of you guys can even, like, have one of these drop on the ground. Woo! Okay.
More heat than flavor?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Everybody's talking about being the only one. Hannah graduated with 5 Hannahs in a class of 50? Geez, really? So it's a habit. I can't fault you for that. 5 Hannahs? I only remember 1 Hannah ever.
No Hannahs for me.
1 Hannah in elementary school. And she was really, really tall, like way early. That's what I remember about her. And had this really, like, bobby haircut that didn't flatter her being tall at all.
You just slice of bread. I just had dinner.
There's waffles over there. I think that's your leftover.
Angela, I just had dinner. And I also just itched my eye with the burning stuff.
Why would you do that?
'Cause it itched.
You know better.
Oh, it didn't. Nobody said on the packaging not to itch your eye. The cats want more snacks.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, probably. Mooch is just chilling. He's got front row seat. He'll just sit there and wait. He's not giving it up.
issue him?
Yeah, I've been issuing him snacks here. He doesn't even have to get up. Look.
That has a kick. Those
More
peanuts
snacks.
were the gag of the package. Well, I'm gagging a little bit. Here, you guys want to? You guys want me to eat some more? Hold on, I need a towel because I'm gonna keep wiping off my eyes.
Why don't you wash your hands?
Because I'm gonna have more peanuts.
Right now?
Yeah, Hannah should at least get her money's worth. Oh man. Did you catch get more snacks or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I should know when to turn the camera. Oh!
Hannah, you got this.
Drink milk, Dan. No, I don't like milk. Oof, I know. I got this. It's good. They're good. They're good. And they get my tongue all tingly, and then it's like 10%. It's like that last beer. Like you should have stopped 1 beer ago and you had that last beer. Not that puts you out, but like, oof. That's how it is. Like, it like rises to my level and then goes a tiny bit higher and then it comes back down to my level.
Christine says, don't eat more if you're suffering. Why are men like that?
I don't know, and I'm like
You're sweating.
I'm like the unmanliest of men too.
You're legit sweating. You do that though. Blake and I always make fun of you because you'll sit there and like dump hot sauces onto your
help me?
food,
I need
and
a
you'll be
palate cleanser.
absolutely sweating and like wiping off your face with towels. But you keep going. More hot sauce.
I'm doing it. I had a break. This is pumping me up so I can eat that Reaper thing.
This looks so fake and disgusting.
All right, palate cleanser is the meat stick from
It's hot chili pepper and lime flavored. Topo would like some of that as well.
No, he can't have it.
Oh, look, Kitty came out. Is your camera?
Oh.
Is your camera aiming that way still? Where did I put the snacks?
No, she's back on the bed.
No, you scared her.
Oh man, that's good.
You see Mooch creeping?
Oh, these are gross.
The meat stick?
Hannah, this is so good. Oh, these meat sticks.
Ew, that's an unnatural color. Hey, get down.
These meat sticks are nasty. Thanks, Hannah. Woo! Oh, snap into a Slim
Back
Jim.
in your basket.
Oh man.
They really like these blue buffalo wilderness cat treats here.
Ooh.
Thank you.
All the cats?
Oh, look, they're gonna fight over it. Yeah. Oh, it's such this picky one. She ate some though.
How did you get past out?
Hey, you two stop it. Oh man.
It's still the same.
She follows me around like I'm gonna have a different snack than the one
Oh.
she doesn't want.
Look, 3 things. 1, I eat anything. 2, I want to try these because I've never seen these before until right now. That's rad, so I would have bought them too. And 3, they're disgusting. They're disgusting on every level. They don't taste good at all. But thank you because I want to try Taki's meat sticks. I mean, how could I not?
Now you got a whole package of them. You should share them with your coworkers.
They're disgusting. They can't eat them.
What tastes better? Those or those?
So absolutely, the peanuts are amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, they did them right. We also have Topo playing in your box.
Ken says drink lots of milk. Dan cannot drink milk.
I don't like
unfortunately.
I don't like milk. They like the box, so that's good. Thank you for that.
Hannah didn't expect the meat sticks to be good. It was a last second find at the cash
Thanks.
register.
No, totally.
That's why they put them there so you don't have time to think about whether you should get them or not. Just like, oh yeah, I'll try these.
These are amazing. These were priced. Like, these are going to be expensive, like nice peanuts. These are good. I would like to get some peanuts and then put a few in here and
Mix
there.
them in.
Mix them in there because I do like the way it makes me feel. Even though it's just maybe dial it down 5%.
Like 1 in a handful of 5 honey roasted or something. Hannah says she included the soft treats for the older cats in the bunch. Her cat does not like them. Rizzo ate like 2 of them and then she was done. Gila the Husky wants to know how old is Mooch. Mooch is coming up on 14. Him and Tails are like 6 months apart, so they're both about the same age. He's an old man. He's doing well though. We switched over to feeding canned food multiple times a day now that Dan's home and can do that during the day. And he's putting on a bit of weight. He's doing well. Are you okay?
I'm good. I was just kind of down here with the cats, but they didn't come around. They're busy looking for food.
Yeah.
Since I started giving them canned food twice a day, they don't care about the dry food as much.
Right. We've been
They
doing
hold
snacks,
out.
like, because everybody's been so generous with the snacks, we have a ton of snacks, so we've been dishing those out on the daily, and they're super happy about that.
They are super happy about
okay?
that.
And Dan is on the floor. Didn't someone dare you to fall on the floor earlier?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much, Hannah. This was fun. Thank you so much. And like I said, if you guys do send snacks, please write your names or on anything for the cats. That way we know what to like. We know it's from them, and then we'll tell the cats. And I think that's really cool.
I want to give them some of this, but I don't want to open a new bag because we do have an open one.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna grab. They want something.
That's fine. That bag's almost gone, and then Hannah's will be the next bag. So thank you so much.
Did we talk on? I don't know if we got these. At what point we got these? No, that camera's not on. The lobster mac and cheese. I don't know if
here
we've
you can
done
put
these on camera.
We haven't. Are you about to try those out?
They're open already.
Oh, so maybe we did then. I think I ate some.
I think you ate the chicken and waffles, didn't you? I don't remember anymore.
Right. Let me get the cat.
All right, you just do it all up in here. Hi. Topo likes to chase them, so.
Yeah, we have to send them out and about to chase them. We're like short cats. Like, oh look, I found an AirPod in my pocket.
Goodbye. Nico.
I'll put that there.
Nico.
Can I have a couple, please?
Whew. You okay?
Yes. Smooch.
Chris.
I'm gonna put one on top of Mooch's head. Yeah.
Ah, Topo got it. Aww. Topo's quick.
I'm gonna try my hardest to sneak and get the camera to move it so you can see the kitty.
Got this? We have to send Topo that way so Kitty's more comfortable coming out. Hey. Tops.
Whew. Our cat Spyro looks like Mooch. That gray style cat. Would you make lobster mac and cheese? Ken, I can barely make one. I can barely make one of the 2 things in that sentence, and you can guess which one it is.
It's true.
Whew.
Hi, what are you doing?
They really like the lobster ones. Yes, there's been like 4 new flavors that have come out, and they've liked those the best. They react to them the best. Did she come out here or not really?
She's back on the bed.
Did she?
It might take a minute.
All right, I'll leave the camera here on an angle, and what you guys are going to be watching for is Kitty to come kind of from this way.
He's trying to catch it like I
okay,
Let me see if we can see Mooch
okay.
catch it. I don't know if you can still do it. Okay, hold on. Topo. Go that way. Mooch. Can you catch it? No. Delayed. You want to catch it? Sit. Good boy.
There's Kitty. She's in there walking around.
Mooch. Sit. Good boy, Topo. Oh, he caught it and put it right in his mouth.
Who did?
Oh, you didn't even have the camera on him.
No, I was watching Mooch.
No, Topo caught it with his hand and shoved it right in his mouth.
Oh, nope.
Mooch.
Okay, they're both in frame now.
Mooch. Oh, you missed. Sit. Sit. Good Topo.
That he will do. He will sit. Kumiko, on the other hand, is just like, where's my snacks?
Dang. You catch it?
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Hannah. That was awesome. I really do like the peanuts. Sure, it was a gag, but, like, I'm definitely going to mix those in with stuff. That's good. Like, I'm kind of craving them more now. My tongue's still tingling.
Topo. Topes. Sit. Good Topo. He caught it just in his mouth.
Yeah, I threw one once at him. It just hit the back of his throat. He's just like, oh, dude, what do I do now?
Oh, that bounced off your face.
Husky Tail says, Rizzo looking like her typical diva self. Yes.
Can you catch it?
She is perfect cat, though, but she's a little bit of diva.
Flat on the floor, but he caught it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, yeah, that's right. Let's see some cat love in the chat. So if you guys those cat stickers, throw them up in the chat here before we get out of here soon.
Don't you have another box?
You know what? I do have another box, but I don't. It didn't say who it was from, but we know it's from Texas, and I thought.
And it said Jennifer, I think, in this.
What?
I thought the name inside said Jennifer.
Jennifer?
But there was no, like, personalized note for us to know, like, hey, I'm so-and-so on the internet.
Right.
It just says buyer name Jennifer.
So, I have...
Like it's an Amazon receipt.
I have all this cool stuff. Wait till you see it. Okay.
So, hey, Jennifer, if you're out there, I think we have a handful of Jennifers that watch, and Jennies and Jens, so...
Show yourself. Huh?
Hannah says the jerky is supposed to be local to Kansas.
The Takis jerky?
No, that's not jerky, that's a meat.
Oh, the jerky, not the meat.
The jerky, this one.
Yes.
The no man's land.
That I'll try, but I can't put more hot stuff in my mouth. All right, so I got.
It says it's made in Oklahoma.
Oh, you can't see that no more. Look at all the love. And the chat, all the Tails love, and the Mooch love, and the Kamika love. Oh, we still need more cats. We still need more cat
yeah.
pictures, yes. Okay, so check this out. There is a fancy ketchup from Whataburger. This is so awesome. I don't know what fancy ketchup burger it is, but this is awesome. Bottled by popular demand. So apparently when you go to the Whataburger, you can get it. You can get it here. I've always wanted to go to a Whataburger. What's that?
I gotta get Mooch because he's gonna try to make a death leap.
Oh yeah, Mooch can't make the death leap. That's so awesome. The honey mustard, which looks amazing. It looks like real honey mustard. Like when I say real honey mustard, they don't put like a bunch of yellow dye in there. Like this looks like some good classic. Yeah, see, classic honey mustard.
Trying that.
Yes, jalapeno ranch, which is gonna be interesting. This will be all mine. Because nobody else is going to try that. But I'm so interested to try that. I've never had those two combinations together. Original mustard. A good yellow mustard. Crystal, maybe Crystal will like a good yellow mustard?
I love yellow mustard.
I will too, but
that's my favorite version of mustard.
But I think this is the one that Crystal is going to get down on probably the most.
Yeah.
Spicy ketchup. Can't go wrong with that. Wake up your taste buds. I love the spicy stuff.
You'll definitely like that.
And honey barbecue sauce. Ah, honey barbecue. Chicken strips for sandwiches. Made famous on their sandwiches. That is awesome.
You read that so out of order.
Yeah, go dyslexic
Made
Dan.
famous on the honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich. So
that
you
happens
should make
a lot.
chicken burger thing.
Right, or dip my
like
chickens
a breaded
in it.
chicken
Yes.
burger.
Yes.
I won't be trying that. I don't like barbecue. So I don't know who this is from. Hannah says she almost bought Whataburger sauce to send to you.
I do. Oh wait, I don't have Whataburger sauce. I have Wahlburger sauce. So
Yes.
thank you so much. You said this was from Jennifer.
Yeah, it says Jennifer,
Okay.
but I don't know.
So if she's not here today, I won't bring these out again on Friday.
Okay.
I'll bring these out again on Friday. Thank you so much. These are going to be awesome, and I'm excited to try them on different things. I'm loving all the sauces and stuff that I get because it really makes me have a trip around the world. What I've been on the hunt for is the elusive black bottled Tabasco sauce.
Yeah, that's been on my shopping list in my phone forever, and we haven't found it anywhere.
Yeah, we can't find black bottle Tabasco, so if you guys see that somewhere, please let me know. Please let me know. Nerdy Nine Tails from earlier. I had a crush on Hannah in my middle school, on a Hannah in middle school. So yeah, there's Hannahs everywhere. I don't feel like we got Hannahs.
I just had one in all of school.
Yeah. All right.
So many mics. Yes, there's always so many mics.
Someone's always on the mic. Yes, this is great. This is great. Everything was successful tonight. This has been great.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
There was no fail.
There was no
To
fail.
be fair, we made something we know how to make.
Right.
And just tried it with some really awesome homemade syrup, so that was good.
It is awesome, yes. So thanks everybody. We're not getting off of here yet, but thanks if you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Thank you. This has been such a fun night. Such a fun night. Honey barbecue looks so good. Ken, it does. It does. Where did that go? Yeah, look at this. That. Oh, you can't see that. That color. That color that it has. It's gonna be the real deal.
Hannah says, and now me, I'm the Hannah that counts.
Yay.
You're the only Hannah in my life.
You're Hannah number 1.
You don't have to write Hannah B.
Yeah.
I know who you are.
Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you so much. This is great. The cats appreciate it. They've been getting so spoiled because of all you guys, and that's really awesome.
They have so many toys. We need to find a container to put.
We
their
have to
toys
find a
in.
container.
Dan threw them all in a shopping bag.
Well, they're
Like,
sitting
all
here
over the
what?
place.
Some of them are out. Some of them are out, but they're all were centralized there until I can get a container to have them so they can dig into them. The cats have been digging into the bag.
We have a section on the cat tree that's like a little bowl area,
Right.
like around the post, where we put them in there, and the cats climb in there. Mooch especially will climb in and dig through and pull out the toy that he wants to play with. So we just need to get some sort of little basket that it'll fit in. I'm ready to just grab one of these shipping boxes.
I know. Lacey Jason just got here. Glad to see you up and about, Crystal.
Thank you. I'm
Hey.
alive.
Topo is a circus act, totally.
A little bit.
Totally. Yeah, this was a super fun stream, Chris. It was a super fun stream. I've been working on new projects. There'll be the Daily Dan coming soon, where I go live from I think 8 to 9 every morning. Well, you guys will be able to call in. We'll see what's going on Reddit. I'll have a Reddit subreddit where you guys can post all the cool things that you see, and then we can talk about them. It'll be a lot of fun, super interactive. It'll be just me in the mornings and you guys.
You're making your own subreddit?
Jess had an idea. So you got to make a subreddit so everybody can post what they want you to talk about for the show in the subreddit.
Idea.
Yes, Jess has got a lot. Jess has got a lot of them. Jess should quit and sell her ideas and do the ideas things because she's got all the knowledge. So yes, a subreddit so that way people can post their favorite Reddits for the day and then we'll go through there and stuff like that. You do not. You and Blake do not have to subscribe.
Crystal wants to know if she's the only Crystal in the chat. Yes, but you can't be Crystal number 1 because sorry, you don't have to be Crystal number 2 if you don't want to. You can pick whatever number you want.
Right.
Hannah says, let me take care of the toy box. I have been on the hunt. I've scoured all of the internet. I can't find anything that's I don't know. They're just tiny, or they're giant, laundry baskets, or they're just I don't want to live, laugh, love basket. I'm kicking myself for not getting that one at Aldi.
At Aldi, huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
That my cat is judging you or something like that. I should have just gotten it. I'm we don't need it.
Husky Tails, that link, no, I have Chipotle. I have the Chipotle one in there. There's a Chipotle, there's a green one, there's a regular one, and there's another one. But no, this one's black. The label's black on it. It's a black and foil box, I think. That's what I'm talking about. This one, I do have it. I saw it around Christmas time, and I think who had it? No Cheese Food Review had it.
I think so.
Oh wait, No Cheese Add Weed Food Review.
Yes.
I think he had it. So I don't know. I don't know where it came from. And he's back east. He's in Michigan. Facebook messaged you a black label Tabasco. Okay, let me see.
Nancy says, fun show. Glad Dan didn't have to cut an onion tonight. And Chris said,
Yes, me too.
Chris said, every time he cuts an onion, I'm pretty sure a finger is going away. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, here it is.
Scorpion sauce?
Yeah.
Do you want to die?
It's $3.99. It says it's in stock maybe from Tabasco.com. Would I need $100 to?
Right. $3.99, but $20 shipping.
There was a documentary that came on. It was a 15-minute documentary on the Tabasco factory. Fascinating. You guys should watch it. You guys
Crystal
watch
wants to know if the Daily Dan Live is only on Facebook, not YouTube.
it. The Daily Dan Live will be on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. I worked a lot. I had to drag myself off the computer to go to bed last night. I was really working on that thing.
Will you be doing it Monday through Sunday?
No.
Friday?
Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 in the morning, Pacific time. It'll be an hour. It'll be a hard hour. And it'll be you and me and all things that are going on. You'll be able to call in and talk, and it'll just be a hangout. Be a nice morning hangout. We'll stand up, we'll stretch, we'll get off the couch, we'll stop doom scrolling, and we'll doom something. Yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. I don't really know how it's gonna work out, but he just slithered through there
Yeah, he
to
did.
his spot. But it's gonna be fun. He's just sitting there now, like all crazy.
I
like,
said there's no Wi-Fi at work and I can't watch it.
that's okay. You know, you've seen all the bits.
I know all the dantics.
You know all the antics. Yeah. Thanks for the Dan Fish live the other day. Yeah, I had the camera in the corner. I was mostly testing the longevities of stream, how long I can go for, will it cut out, what does restream do? Like, I've been trying to figure stuff out. So it's been fun interacting with you guys on these lives while I set stuff up. You guys keep me company in here. Usually it's just quiet in here. So thanks for that. Or I put wrestling on or something like that, or a podcast. Lots of Jim Cornette podcasts. So
Lady
I've been doing that.
Katsusuke says, "Oh, I got that at my HEB. We don't have an HEB.
Ooh.
It's a grocery store. I believe.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
we don't have that.
So I'll have to figure that out because I have been looking for that for months. Huh? I'm always like, I gotta go to the Tabasco aisle to see if they have it here.
Yeah, they don't.
I like the live with the cats playing. It was cute. Yeah, we'll get up. We'll do the Daily Dan. I feed them breakfast at the time, so maybe I'll work in a cat cam do it, and we can watch them eat breakfast while we do Dan stuff. It'll evolve, and it'll be your show. You know, we'll talk about things you want to talk about, and it'll be a lot of fun. We also have good ideas. Yes, you and Hannah and Amanda helped me get camera angles set up and stuff, and learn stuff. Yes, yeah. So you guys are gonna want to check that out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yes. Okay. So before we go, I couldn't bring these pictures up anymore. I was trying to, but I think I messed up my stuff. Crystal has shirts over at. I can put a little link in
Not
here.
just shirts, stickers, magnets, all kinds of other.
Yes.
Like you can get it on
Yes.
clocks and just things to hang on your wall. So there's the Getting Baked with Crystal logo, the Let's
Yes.
Bake shit, and Let's Bake stuff, depending on whether you want to swear or not. And Red Velvet Cake is a lie designs. Some people don't like to say bad words. Clearly, I don't mind.
Oh my gosh, Husky Tales 101 coming through with the Tabasco sauce. Thank you so much. We'll definitely drink it out of the bottle when it gets here.
Oh,
Thank you.
awful.
So we'll check it out. Or we'll check it out. Go check it out if you want everything all Getting Baked with Crystal. Because some people do. We also have some stickers. I'm sorry, my buttons are failing. I'm having technical difficulties.
Husky Tales with the super chat says she PM'd you. Is that what you
Yeah,
just saw
thank you
there?
so much. I'm excited now.
Oh, like it's on its way?
Uh-huh.
You're awesome.
Yeah, you have to watch what you say out loud. Oh, here, stickers. Ha! And I'll put this
Yeah.
in. Oops, no, wait, I put shirts in there. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I put the wrong link in the chat. Oh, we still have a few of the we still have a few left. Only 5 available. No, we have
Get them while they last.
we have a bunch of them left. Like, but I plan to have them throughout the year. Like, I didn't want to just run out in a week. So we still have some of those. They're $12 shipped worldwide. If you go to rfsfam.com right there on the screen, you guys can get your sticker packs. I forgot to put Adrian's Championship Dantix winner gold one in the package, so I'll get that to you. But if you have ordered a sticker pack, that it's been filled and sent. So it's been filled
Except for
filled and
Adrian's.
sent. Except for Adrian's, like, I thought I won. I'm like, oh, I guess you did. I don't know. I looked at the chart and I don't know. I was like, I thought you did.
If you were a Dantix winner and did not get your prize with your stickers, let Dan know.
Oh, I'd stop watching. I'd watch Dantix. I would watch my competitor's show. I'm just like, man, I'm jumping ship. Forget that.
Sally says she got the Tri-Blend shirt and loves it. Yes, ringing endorsement. Please, everybody. You have a Tri-Blend on right now, don't you?
I do have a
Super
Tri-Blend on.
soft. You can see like how it sits differently on you. This is 100% cotton
Yeah.
Gildan.
They're
It's just
chill.
like stiff. I didn't have a choice. I wanted to get a show shirt, but
Oh my
it's just
gosh.
stiff. And the Tri-Blend's where it's at.
The Tri-Blends are where
That's
it's at.
somewhere else where you should spend your extra pennies is getting nicer t-shirts.
Yeah, that's right. Spending extra pennies with Crystal. Oh, Sarah says.
So, anytime you buy a shirt, spend a little more to get a Tri-Blend.
Sarah said, at least I'm not the only one that he forgot. I wrote standards to Sarah. I wrote.
You
I was like,
did.
I will. I'm sorry I forgot your magnet. I'm sorry I forgot your magnet. All around. Chris, thank you so much for linking the RFS fam link in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, dude.
Yeah, he's on it. Mm-hmm. You got your button and he still got his out faster.
Yes, my buttons aren't working today. I don't know what's going on. The scene buttons are, but I don't know what I did with the sticker buttons. So anyway, if you guys want all things RFS Dan or Getting Baked with Crystal, there you guys go. There you guys go. We should probably wrap this up.
Yeah.
I have to video set it for tomorrow, so I have to do that, and I have to wash half of my hair out.
What are you doing with the other half? Not washing it?
party on the left or right. I can sleep on the side of it. Well,
You did sleep on your mohawk last Wednesday when I was sick. I went like straight to bed after the show and
right,
slept
and
forever.
and I whooshed around and did the things.
Didn't really hear
And
much of
then-
anything and got up in the morning, in the afternoon, and you still had like sad mohawk going on.
It was
'cause you
only
had
sad
slept on
it was only sad in the back. The front of it was on point.
Well, I felt bad because it was freshly dyed and I was supposed to wash it out, but there was no standing.
I gotta
up
sleep
for me
like
anymore.
this when I'm doing
Yep, it's like this.
Is that how it is? It's like that. Yep. I don't want to ruin my hair. I don't ruin my hair. Okay, well that'll do it for this week's episode of Dan Tries Cooking. I need a better name for this show because it's not really it's really us doing stuff. You guys can tune back in again on Friday at 6:00 p.m. where Crystal will be doing Getting Baked with Crystal. And you can find everything at gettingbakedwithcrystal.com. She will be doing oatmeal pies, cream pie. Are you doing cream pies?
Oatmeal cream pies.
Oatmeal cream pies.
Oatmeal cream pies.
Oatmeal cream pies. So you guys will want to check in for that, and then we'll be back again here on Saturday. Actually, we'll be back from the living room, from the other set. We'll be back from Studio A. Actually, that's Studio B. We'll be back in Studio B for Dantix on Saturday night. We'll be testing your trivia knowledge as I turn on the Dantix voice. So you guys will want to stick around for that and hang out for that on Saturday night. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I feel like I've lost my dashboard.
Sorry, did I screw it
Nope,
up?
you're good to go. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the well wishes, all the support. Thank you to the mods, for everybody that's modding in there and keeping everything clean. You guys are an amazing audience. Thank you for the super chats.
Thank you, Hannah,
Yes,
for cat treats
yes.
and chocolate.
Thank you, Hannah, for the cat treats and
Jennifer
chocolate.
for sauces.
Yes, all the sauce. And Jess for the syrup. Thank you, Jess.
Yes.
That was so awesome. Please, guys, check out about the last week's worth, because you guys have all the free time in your world, of Jess's Getting Baked with Chris. Excuse me, Jess's Snow Dogs vlogs. There's just so many names. Jess's Snow Dogs vlogs on Gone to the Snow Dogs. No, on Snow Dogs.
Y'all know where to find Jess. You found us through her. Come on, let's not front like anybody's here that didn't.
I'm just
know
gonna
who
eat
Jess
more.
was.
I'm just gonna eat more ghost pepper nuts. Bye, everybody. See you guys next time. Oh, I have to hit the button.